Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Earl Armstrong Arena in Ottawa. We have a women's match for you tonight. I'm Stephen Mantis, and it's going to be GNW newcomer Lady Yasmine, the gorgeous dark-haired woman in the white, taking on the monstrous, the Amazon, Vanessa Kraven, international superstar, who's very well known here in Great North Wrestling. She was originally supposed to be wrestling Jessika Black tonight. Black is present at ringside, however she could not wrestle due to an injury. Vanessa Kraven already resorting to some dirty tactics here tonight. She says, "Are you sure you're ready for this?" to Lady Yasmine. Yasmine says yes, the crowd heavily behind Yasmine. As both ladies lock up, Yasmine goes behind, wrenches the arm of Vanessa Kraven, displaying some technical ability here. Now brings Craven into a front face lock. Almost a chicken wing attempt. Brings Craven into a headlock now. Craven is trying to escape, but Yasmine has a very good headlock on, very strong headlock. The referee for this match is John the Grape Crusher Maloney, as Yasmine pulls the hair, or gets her hair pulled rather, ducks the clothesline, ducks the back elbow, in his tackle to the mat by Vanessa Kraven, to a chorus of boos from the fans. And Lady Yasmine is feeling every bit of that size difference right now. She drops down and does a leg trip to Craven. Leg drop now to the back of Craven, but has little effect. Now Yasmine turns her back on Craven. That's a mistake, and she pays for that mistake by eating a huge clothesline. So we see a big smile on the face of Vanessa Kraven, who's laying the boots to Yasmine now. As I mentioned, John Maloney, the Grape Crusher, is the referee for this. He is now a GNW official. He's a former wrestler and amateur boxer. He'll be making his last ever pro wrestling appearance June the 4th in his hometown of Smith Falls, Ontario, where Maloney will face two-time Great North Wrestling Canadian champion Jeremy Prophet. Also on that card, WWE legend Al Snow will challenge Great North Wrestling Canadian champion Hannibal the Death Dealer. As we see some blows there to the chest of Vanessa Kraven. Of course, for more information on that Smith Falls event June 4th, visit greatnorthwrestling.ca. Vanessa Kraven just delivers a huge chop to Lady Yasmine in the corner. You can hear that one all the way in the nosebleed section tonight. But it may have woken up Yasmine, who just delivers a boot to the midsection of Craven and is ramming her face into the turnbuckle, and follows that up with a double chop. And there's another chop by Yasmine. What a hard-hitting match here tonight. Of course, Lady Yasmine will also be in action June the 25th when Great North Wrestling invades Pembroke on an event featuring WWE Hall of Famer Nikolai Volkov. Go to the events section of greatnorthwrestling.ca for more information, and tickets for all GNW events are of course available through ticketweb.ca. As Vanessa Kraven is resorting to choking now, the referee's gotta get the 5 count here and disqualify Craven. She doesn't need to resort to these tactics. She's already the larger woman, already has more experience. There's a leg drop, and this could be it right there. 2-0. Lady Yasmine kicks out somehow. She's showing a lot of heart, a lot of tenacity in this match. As you hear the thud of that big clubbing forearm to the back. Whips Lady Yasmine over now, hits the ropes, hits the other rope, boots her right in the face. She may need plastic surgery after this match. She's just taking a beating here, face first again into the canvas. Vanessa Kraven puts her rear end right in the face of Yasmine. Very insulting pinfall attempt there. If she had hooked it better and done less showboating, she probably could have won this match. But I don't even think this is about winning right now. This woman definitely has mental issues and just likes punishing her opponents now. As she has both of Lady Yasmine's arms bent back and the knee driven right into Yasmine's spine. She's going for a submission attempt right now. Now she has Yasmine's legs crossed and is wrenching back on Yasmine's neck. Look at the look on Craven's face. She looks completely insane, intent on almost decapitating Lady Yasmine with the strength that she's using to pull back Yasmine's neck. Now she rubs her face into the mat to add insult to injury. Stomps her again in the back of the neck. I don't know how much more Lady Yasmine can take here. Vanessa Kraven now picks Yasmine up. Yasmine goes for a boot. Vanessa catches the boot, but Lady Yasmine's firing back. Bulldog headlock now on Vanessa Kraven. She's going for a pin. I don't know if it's going to be enough. Now Vanessa Kraven kicks out. The crowd booing as Lady Yasmine takes a knee right to the temple there by Craven. Craven has Yasmine by the hair. The referee's got to get in there and stop this hair pulling. It just whips her by the hair. Completely illegal tactic. Boots her outside the ring onto that concrete floor. Great North Wrestling does not use mats on the outside of the ring. We have the toughest men and women in all of professional wrestling. Lady Yasmine getting taunted now by Vanessa Kraven on the outside, pulling the hair again, smashing the back of Yasmine. Now Yasmine still has the hair. Craven rather still has Yasmine's hair, but Yasmine gets out of it, smashes Vanessa Kraven's face into the wood part of the ring, rams her forehead into the post now. That's going to leave a mark. Lady Yasmine now chops Vanessa Kraven on the outside. The crowd counting to 10. It should be the referee making the 10 count. Vanessa Kraven just rammed Lady Yasmine's face into the ring bell. This match is getting totally out of hand. Jessika Black on the outside now, trying to put a stop to this cheating by Vanessa Kraven because the referee certainly isn't doing anything about it. And now the crowd's starting to get on the referee's case, but Lady Yasmine now grabs Vanessa Kraven, smashes her head into the hockey glass. Vanessa Kraven is not wearing a helmet. Now the referee finally administering a count. These two are going to get counted out if they don't get back in the ring very quickly. Jessika Black just yells something on the outside. What a hard-hitting match this has been as Vanessa Kraven just eats the ring post face first. Yeah, Lady Yasmine back in the ring. I think she made the 10 count. I believe this match is a count-out victory. Let's get the official word. Yes. There's the winner, Lady Yasmine, an impressive debut, a count-out victory over Vanessa Kraven. For all the latest news on GNW, go to greatnorthwrestling.ca. Follow us on Twitter at GNW Wrestling. It's going to be a cat fight in Great North Wrestling tonight, ladies and gentlemen. We have a revenge match, a grudge match between the stunning Lady Yasmine in the white and Vanessa Kraven, the international sensation. She's wrestled all over the world, Japan, all over the United States, and she is managed here in Kingston by Bill Walichka, who's a Canadian TV personality, has a talk show host here in Kingston, and used to be a VJ on Much Music all across Canada. It's Canada's answer to MTV, and Bill Walichka has interviewed such celebrities as The Rock, Britney Spears, Ringo Starr, Ozzy Osbourne, Sting, the list goes on. And he's even interviewed Canadian champion of Great North Wrestling, Hannibal the Death Dealer. But tonight, he is managing Vanessa Kraven, who's getting the better of Lady Yasmine Christ in that second lockup. Finally, Vanessa Kraven makes the break. She's still upset about losing to Yasmine in Ottawa. And she wants revenge here tonight in Kingston as she almost wrenches that arm enough to break it. Lady Yasmine is also still trying to make a name for herself in the women's division. She's only 19 years old. She has a lot to prove still as we see a beautiful nip up there. And an arm wringer of her own turns it into a hammerlock, now into headlock, reverse on the headlock, back into the hammerlock, and again the headlock. And back into an arm wringer and a leg trip there by Lady Yasmine. But for some reason, she lets go of the leg trip. That's maybe where her lack of experience is showing a little bit. You don't want to let go of a move when you have your opponent. And she pays for it there with a forearm right to the bridge of the nose by Craven, who's stomping away at the ribs now of Lady Yasmine. She might not be so pretty after this match is over. Vanessa Kraven can squat 400 or 500 pounds. If you look at those legs, they're twice the size of a normal man that you would see walking on the street. Look at the look of craze on the face of Vanessa Kraven. There's got to be something wrong in her head. She executes a perfect suplex there, and this could be it. No. Lady Yasmine is not going to give up quite so easily as she slaps the mat, trying to rally the fans behind her. Now she's fighting back here on Vanessa Kraven. A headbutt to the nose, some boots to the midsection. But Vanessa Kraven grabbing her hair, nailing her in the face and launching her to the turnbuckle. And there's a slap that would rival almost any man in Great North Wrestling. Now she's grabbing the hair again and raking the eyes of Lady Yasmine Christ across that top rope. And finishes off with a double chop for good measure. Now she bows to the crowd. What a pompous woman she is. But I believe she's lit a fire under Lady Yasmine, who's now chopping back with a double chop of her own. A second double chop there by Lady Yasmine, and Vanessa Kraven's feeling that one. Vanessa Kraven now in the corner. Lady Yasmine with a third two-handed chop. You can see the look of pain in Vanessa Kraven's face, but Yasmine has to stay on Kraven. She's kind of slow with these punches.
Here we go!
She says, here we go. She's going for a splash, but Vanessa Kraven moves out of the way, grabs her by the hair again, and just throws her to the ground like a rag doll. Big knee now to the rib cage of Lady Yasmine, hits the ropes. Big leg drop there that would put Hulk Hogan to shame, and this might be over for... No, Lady Yasmine kicks out. Lady Yasmine is not ready to give up, and Yasmine has some big matches ahead of her too in June 2016, June the 4th. She's going to be at the Smith Falls Memorial Center for the Great North Wrestling event in Smith Falls featuring WWE Hall of Famer Al Snow. As we see some kicks there and a neckbreaker attempt, but Vanessa Kraven stops Yasmine and nails her in the solar plexus with a knee. And Yasmine will be on that Smith Falls card. Tickets are available now at the Smith Falls Memorial Center at ticketweb.ca. As Yasmine just takes a boot right to the teeth. May have chipped a couple teeth on that one. And if she didn't, from the kick to the face, she would have by the stomp to the back of the head. And now Vanessa Kraven is getting very upset. Of course, Lady Yasmine is also going to be on the Great North Wrestling event June 25th in Pembroke, featuring WWE Hall of Famer Nikolai Volkov. Tickets on sale now at the arena or ticketweb.ca. More information on all Great North Wrestling events, including the November 5th event at the Robert Hartley Arena in Hawkesbury, is available at thehannibaltv.com or greatnorthwrestling.ca. Lady Yasmine is in the corner, and she just got charged by Vanessa Kraven, who threw all of her weight right onto the head of Lady Yasmine, and this has got to be it here. Yasmine just barely gets her shoulder up. I don't know how she's kicking out of this. Vanessa Kraven holding her head. She can't understand it either. Now she says, if you're not going to allow me to pin you, I'm going to torture you and I'm going to punish you. To the delight of Wolichka here on the outside, who's yelling instructions at Craven. Craven now mocking Lady Yasmine, slapping her hands behind her back. Yasmine's obviously very flexible because that would pop the shoulder out of any normal human being. Yasmine trying to fight out of this submission hold. And she's actually making her way out. She's going for a roll-up now. Very impressive here by Yasmine. She might get a surprise victory now. I thought we were going to see another upset there, but Craven kicks out as you see Wolichka clapping on the outside. He wants the winner's share of the purse tonight, and the manager, of course, gets a share of the purse as Craven pushes Yasmine off the ropes. Yasmine ducks Craven's clothesline, nails Craven in the abdominals, and now goes for a neck breaker and nails it this time. This could be all she wrote for Craven. No, Craven kicks out. Craven has a very strong neck. She's in the gym constantly, and she's just a thick individual. But again, Yasmine needs to stay on her. You cannot give Vanessa Kraven an inch to recover. And I believe Lady Yasmine is getting tired at this point in the match. Her blows do not seem as strong as they were at the beginning of the match, but again, that's just experience. She's kicking away and delivering forearms to Craven. Now she charges Craven, spinning sidewalk slam though by Craven. Now has a leg hooked all her weight on the shoulders of Yasmin, and she scores a victory here tonight. It's now 1-1.
Winner of this match, Vanessa Kraven.
There's the official word from the ring announcer, and there's a hug from Bill Welichka. He interfered in this match numerous times. It's absolutely despicable that this guy was allowed to be at ringside tonight. Total scumbag, total slime ball. Of course, you can follow Great North Wrestling on Facebook, Great North Wrestling, Twitter at GNW Wrestling. Subscribe to The Hannibal TV on YouTube for all the latest GNW videos. And our website is thehannibaltv.com for all the latest news and information on the GNW. Vanessa Kraven has already gone back to the dressing room, but her accomplished Canadian TV personality, Bill Welichka, is still in the ring. I don't think he realizes he's alone with Lady Yasmine. He just helped Vanessa Kraven defeat Yasmin. Yasmin and Craven have now each scored a victory over each other. Welichka's apologizing now. It looks like Yasmin's going to accept his apology. They got their arms around each other here. We may see a hug. No! Yasmin just nailed him in the midsection with a knee. Now she's ripping his suit jacket. This guy's a TV star. He wears $1,000 suits. And she just DDT'd his face into the mat. He's not a wrestler. I don't think Lady Yasmine cares. He interfered in her match, and she wants to get some vengeance here as she nails Welichka one more time for good measure.
We have a women's match, and Lady Yasmine is out right now. And she is well liked here with the Great North Wrestling crowd. Already, though, she has looked quite impressive against her opponent. She was able to beat a veteran in Vanessa Kraven at the GNW Ottawa show.
I did hear about that win, I did. I'm telling you, I got to get in between these two. I got to get in there.
We'll just have to keep you in check, Cheeky, as we go in for another collar and elbow tie-up between both these women. And Flo Riley's getting the advantage here. Got her in the corner.
A little bit of hair pulling. I like it.
Double palm strike.
I'm a bit of a hair puller myself.
Double palm strike to the chest of Lady Yasmine. Another collar and elbow. Oh, reverse here, going into the reverse waist lock. Another reversal into the headlock. Arm twisting, going into the back now. Arm lock.
Showing some quickness here. These ladies are quite quick.
Lady Yasmine's trying to find the reversal here. Going for the back elbow on Flo Riley.
It's a good position to be in, Miss Florence Riley. I kind of envy where she was standing.
Oh, nice reversal with the leg. Transitioning into an armbar from Lady Yasmine and wrenching on that arm as well. And now another transition from Flo Riley into her own version of the armbar. And got good grip on the arm as well. Oh, and a back elbow to the head, and another one to Lady Yasmine, trying to get the advantage. Heading into the ropes is Flo Riley. Shoulder block on Lady Yasmine.
Do you think if I asked Florence Riley out, she'd want to go to dinner?
Absolutely not, Cheeky.
But no.
Working the thigh is Flo Riley.
Lady Yasmine it is then.
Yasmine, oh, nice transition back into the headlock. Great wrestling being shown here from both. Going in for the arm wrench, now into the waist lock. And now big back elbows to the head of Lady Yasmine from Flo Riley. Riley going in for her own waist lock. Again, another reversal.
These two are quite impressive tonight, I must say.
Going into the ropes. Able to get out of it was Lady Yasmine. Now throwing her into the ropes. Reversal from Lady Yasmine. Ducks underneath the clothesline into the ropes. And a shoulder block.
Wow, big takedown.
From Lady Yasmine. Another big shoulder block as well. And she's calling her back up. Blocking the clothesline. Kick to the gut. Going in for the neck breaker, and she does. Lady Yasmine with a very nice neck breaker, going for the pin. 1, 2, and Flo Riley's able to kick out at 2.
I should get her a massage. I'm going to get in there and give her a quick massage. Help her out.
Keep control there, Cheeky.
I just want to help. That's all I'm trying to do. I just want to help.
And now another. Trying to go for a reversal. Both have got a wrist lock on, and A kick to the foot and great strikes coming from Flo Riley.
This has been non-stop action in this match.
And Flo Riley taking her time, throwing Lady Yasmine's head into the top turnbuckle. Now a couple kicks to the gut of Lady Yasmine, jumping off the ropes with the nice springboard for the...
Some good leverage there.
Big boot, and now going in for the takedown, trying to go for the pin. And Lady Yasmine is able to kick out only from a 1 count.
She's got a lot of fire in her. There's no doubt about that.
Reverse into the elbows, and a headbutt coming from Lady Yasmine. Trying to go for more punches. Reverse from Flo Riley. Kick to the arm. Spins around. Going in. Oh, it looked like she was going for an STO. Didn't land all of it.
Almost reversed it, but I think she got enough of it.
And Flo Riley taking all the time in the world before going into the pin. Finally going into the pin. 1, 2, and kicked out from Lady Yasmine.
I'll go kiss it better. I think she's got a boo-boo. Needs to be... No? No?
Unbelievable, cheeky. Oh, and Flo Riley relentless with those punches to the head. And now another cover. 1, 2, and a kick out from Lady Yasmine.
Well, the referee was right there to see that. That was definitely a kick out.
Both women have looked quite good in this matchup.
No doubt about that.
Great technical wrestling being shown here as another
that's what
kick
you
out too. And now going in for the...
I thought you meant when you said they look good that you meant not. No?
Going in for the bell lock. And a good label lock locked in. Going in now, got the double arm camel clutch going. Oh, and the camel clutch is locked in. Flo Riley's has got good leverage on it as well.
Oh, hooking the face.
Oh, and just again relentless by Flo Riley.
Maybe she won't be pretty by the end of this. Maybe I shouldn't go for Lady Yasmine. Maybe it's all about Florence Riley.
Aren't you going to call the matchup here?
Oh, there's a match happening. That's right.
Yes, fantastic technical wrestling being showed by both these women.
I'm distracted by something.
Oh, and reversal, back elbow, and those back leg strikes and elbows. Getting into the corner, throwing her into the other side of the ring, and a clothesline into the corner. Throws her in again, going up. Oh, and a big knee strike to the face of Flo Riley. Oh, but reversed by Riley into the corner. Riley going in with her own knee strike. And now into the ropes. Throwing her in, reversed by Lady Yasmine. Able to duck underneath it.
Whoa, this is a
lot of technical wrestling being showed here. And we are seeing a big transition gain. Here comes the nice pin. 1, 2, and a kick out from Lady Yasmine.
Interesting exchange there.
And now in the corner, throwing her to the other side. Flo Riley going up. Oh, what's this? Going in, nice sunset flip.
Quick roll.
1, 2, 3, and that's it. Lady Yasmine with the sunset flip is able to win the matchup.
So Lady Yasmine's my future wife. All right. Good job.
Did you pay attention to anything in that matchup?
Yeah, I was scouting my future wife. I paid great attention, and then there she is.
Fantastic technical wrestling.
And look at Lady Yasmine entering the ring. I am Zach McGibbon alongside me as Marco Rossi. We have our women's match here between Lady Yasmine versus Flo Riley. And Marco, how are you doing, my friend?
Oh, fantastic. Although I'm not sure if it's fantastic to see you beside me, Gibby, but we'll see throughout the course of the match how this goes. I can't wait to see this one.
Okay, calm down now, all right?
I am cool as a cucumber, my friend. Cool as a cucumber, as prickly as a cactus. That's my thing. All right, back to the match. You got me off course here.
Going into a collar and elbow tie-up. Of course, these two women faced each other in Smith Falls as Lady Yasmine was able to pick up the win with a sunset flip in the corner. And Flo Riley now has a second chance to show that the first win was a fluke going back to the collar and elbow tie-up.
Absolutely. You have to know for sure that Flo Riley has retribution on her mind, but I just hope it doesn't cloud her judgment. She's young, she's hungry, and like I said, I hope that anger doesn't cloud her judgment, and she might be able to tie up the series a little bit.
Nice transitions from the waist lock, now rolling around with the wrist. Clenching on that wrist from Flo Riley.
Look at how tenacious Flo Riley is. She just has that tenacity about her, and I really wonder if that's going to give her the edge tonight.
Working that elbow of Lady Yasmine and keeping a good clench on the wrist.
It's a smart move going for... Oh, wait a minute now.
Very nice transition from Lady Yasmine. On the wrist lock now, back into the hammer lock.
Oh, she reversed that a little bit. That's what she's got to do, but... Oh,
able to block the elbow from Flo Riley as Riley's trying to pick her spot to get out of this. Now trying to reach for the rope with her foot. Oh, there's a good back elbow to the face of
right in the mush.
Lady Yasmine. Now got in a very good headlock here.
Look at her, just wrenching that in there.
And now throwing her into the ropes. Big shoulder tackle from Flo Riley, and looks like the momentum has shifted here.
A little bit of showboating, but she doesn't want to be wasting too much time.
Heading into the ropes, ducking over as she trips over Lady Yasmine, and now a shoulder tackle from Yasmine.
She had Yasmine down, but Yasmine's making the comeback. Uh-oh.
Coming off of the lariat, going to the cover, and very, very close 2 count there.
Nah, you're not going to beat Flo like that. She's way too tenacious. Ooh.
There's a leg drop and another leg drop. We've seen Yasmine do this before. The multiple leg drops going in for the pin, and only a 1 count there.
There's a unique little cover there. She kind of, the way she hooked that leg underneath, but again, you really, really have to punish somebody like Flo Riley. She is way too hungry to be letting herself get pinned to the mat that easily.
Flo Riley on the outside of the ring. She should just try and get back in. She seems all right, and there she does.
Oh, yeah, she just needed to Whoa!
Oh, there's a drop toe hold there from Lady Yasmine going into the cover. 1, 2, and Riley's able to kick out at 2.
Definitely had to regroup there, but she might want to rethink her strategy again, because Yasmine,
trying to go for that lethal combination of strikes and kicks, but
there we go.
Riley threw her leg onto the ref and was able to take advantage. Now working that left leg of Lady Yasmine.
Very, very smart move by Flo Riley. You take away something like the leg of Lady Yasmine, and she's maybe half the competitor that she normally is. Look at this.
Keeping to work on that leg, and a leg DDT there.
Oh, that might have snapped a bone or two. Knee's not supposed to bend like that, Gibby, in my unlicensed medical opinion.
And that left leg continuing to be worked on.
Oh,
this is doing major damage to that left leg.
I like it. A little bit of snap, crackle, pop action.
Now twisting the ankle, and the way that leg bent there.
There we go. This might give Flo Riley a slight advantage. She better go for the cover soon, though. I don't know. She doesn't want to be wasting too much time.
Oh, very nice transition, but Riley saw it all the way and threw her head to the mat. And now going in for another cover here, and somehow Yasmine's able to kick out at 2.
Very close, very close. Wonder how that mat tastes.
And now Riley's got Yasmine and throws her into the top turnbuckle.
Oh.
Now multiple kicks to the gut there.
No, I heard, Gibby, I heard a rumor that Yasmine was almost too scared to come out because she was worried that Flo Riley was going to really attack her, but someone actually had to push her out. I don't know what happened.
I don't know where you're getting these rumors from, Marco.
It's from my source. They're better than your sources.
Oh, what's this?
Oh.
Left leg being wrapped around the rope. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Now the legs.
Yasmine in a very precarious position here. This is not looking good.
Look at the cockiness on the face of Riley, and a field goal kick.
Oh, field goal, and it's good.
What a kick. Right to Lady Yasmine.
Dreams have definitely been shattered.
And now setting her up. Going for that takedown there. Now a low drop kick right to that tailbone.
Very smart going to the small of the back. Oh, did she get her?
No, able to kick out.
2 3/4.
Oh, look at this. The camel clutch now being applied from Flo Riley.
Just punishing her, wrenching that neck.
Look at her wrenching the neck of Lady Yasmine. Oh, what's she doing here? Oh my God!
Oh!
The fish hooks! That is totally illegal.
Time to put a smile on that face.
Unbelievable.
Oh.
The tenacity to do the fish hooks on that camel clutch.
Well, you know, like I said earlier.
Oh, a reversal.
Oh, she has.
Oh, look at that. That lethal combination of strikes and kicks. Right to the head and gut of Flo Riley.
Where is Yasmin getting this energy from? I thought she was down and out.
Oh, a big strike to the head with that knee from Lady Yasmin. Now into the corner and a clothesline.
Oh.
Reversal from Riley, though. Yasmin's in the corner. What's Riley going to set up for here? Oh, here we go. Sunset flip.
Oh,
this is the move that Yasmin beat Riley for.
No.
And Riley was able to calculate that and kick out at 2.
No. Not quite yet.
Ducks underneath the punch. Kick to the gut from Flo Riley. Now a jawbreaker there.
Oh, yeah. She's got this one in the bag.
Now going into the ropes. Kick to the gut. Going for the neck breaker. And there it is.
Uh-oh.
From Lady Yasmin going for the cover. 1, 2, 3. And that's it.
Well, am I ever glad I wasn't betting money on this one, Gibby?
Lady Yasmin is able to pick up the win. Flo Riley has been defeated again.
Oh, that's too bad, you know. You really got to hand it to Flo Riley. She gave it her all.
Welcome into Great North Wrestling on the Hannibal TV. I'm Zach McGibbon. Alongside me is Marco Rossi. This is our women's matchup. Stefany Sinclair versus Lady Yasmin. And this should be a good one. Both these women are great at the technicalities and going right in.
Yes, Stefany Sinclair not wasting any time.
Not fazed by that at all is Lady Yasmin throwing the crisp elbows right to the face of Stefany Sinclair.
Look at this. She is not phased at all, Stefany.
Right into the ropes and stopping her momentum there. Nice. Going back and forth. Back into the ropes. Able to get out of it. Big spinning heel kick.
Get out of there.
And Sinclair rolls out of the ring, and as you see, Dark Cash is there.
Smart move.
He's been bringing in a bunch of new talent to Great North Wrestling.
Absolutely.
Stefany Sinclair, one of the top female wrestlers of Quebec. And this is her chance to try and defeat the dominant Lady Yasmin.
Not a bad idea when you face a dominant star like Lady Yasmin. You got to get yourself a manager once in a while. Get some tutelage. Get a coach. Very, very smart.
Lady Yasmin has faced some of the top female wrestlers, including Vanessa Kraven.
Absolutely.
Able to catch her with the arm. So into the schoolgirl, going in for the cover here. Able to kick out at 2 is Stefany Sinclair.
Nah, Stefany Sinclair's way too tenacious to be beaten that easily.
Arm drag. Going in, and there's a clothesline. Going into the ropes. Setting up for a arm bulldog.
Boy, this Lady Yasmin's a house of fire.
Going in for another cover here with the 2 count. And Dark Cash got involved with that one.
No. You're not. No.
What do you mean, no?
You're not going to beat her that easy. What are you yelling at me for?
You said no. Dark Cash got involved in the match.
No, he didn't. What are you looking at?
Springboard. Grabbing their legs.
Oh, yeah.
Turnbuckle.
There you go.
Now getting her up.
She better stay on her. Don't yell at the ref. Just stay on her.
Shot to the chest there from Sinclair.
She's pandering to the fans.
Oh! Big knee to the chest from Sinclair.
I like it. She is cocky, but I just hope it's not going to be to her detriment.
There's a Stinger splash there. Going in again with another one of those shots. Now breaking up the count.
I love the difference between the two of them. You see, Lady Yasmin smiles because she's all friendly, whereas when Stefany Sinclair smiles, it's because she knows she's got her prey right there locked in her sights. I like that. Oh, there you go.
Double knees.
Oh, yeah.
Right to the face. Sinclair now going into the cover, hooking the leg, and only a 1 count there.
I'm surprised that was only a 1, Gibby. Surprised their nose hasn't been broken.
Well, it's that resilience of Lady Yasmine.
Apparently, but we'll see how long that lasts. Notice she's not smiling anymore.
Taking those kicks to the gut. Sinclair bringing her up.
Going for perhaps a gut wrench?
Gut wrench suplex with the pin too. Trying to go for the bridge.
The bridge there.
Instead going in for the cover, hooking the leg. And a kick out there from Lady Yasmine.
Good move taking the wind out of Lady Yasmine, because we know how much of a house of fire she can be when she gets momentum rolling.
Sinclair was upset. She went in for the bridge on that cover, and the ref didn't realize it. So that's why she went in for the pin quickly, and that was very smart of Sinclair.
Absolutely.
Nonetheless, she can't let her temper get to her.
No, she can't. But I'm sure Dark Cash has already talked to her a little bit before the match. I'm sure they've watched some
Look
reviews.
at this. Dark Cash getting involved in this one.
No, what's he? He's just
Missing with the lower turnbuckle.
No, he isn't. He's letting the ref know that it's loose. But if the ring crew is doing their job properly.
Wait, what's this?
Oh,
look at that. Dark Cash getting involved. Wrenching on the neck.
No.
How's that fair?
He was.
Oh,
yeah.
Back.
Beautiful. No, I think what he was doing is he was loosening up her neck muscles to make it a fair fight. That's all he was doing.
Oh, another double knees misses. Going in again for another cover.
Wait a minute.
Going in for a 2, and Sinclair's able to kick out there.
What a nice guy Dark Cash is, eh? Oh.
Take down there. Looking in, going into the ropes of Sinclair.
Ooh.
Kick to the lower back.
Do it again.
Get another kick to the lower back.
Field goal, and it's good. Here's the third one.
You can hear the impact on that. And just taunting.
Yes.
Into the ropes.
Just confident.
Going in again. Big chop across the chest of Lady Yasmine.
Beautiful.
Another massive chop there.
So I like it. Stefany Sinclair, she sticks to what works.
It's like time is frozen still with those chops. Blocks it. And there's this burst of energy from Lady Yasmine. Big chop there. Another massive chop. Now in the corner.
Well, she's trying to mount the comeback here, but wait a minute.
Catches it. Look at this.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, look at that.
Is this what I think it is? Almost like a tarantula, but
that is what it is, a tarantula.
Sort of a modified tarantula.
Trying to wrench the neck.
I think I heard a bone snap.
Now Sinclair making her way back into the ring.
If she was smart, she'd go for the cover. Oh, there you go.
Oh, look at that. Cocky pin with only one knee, and there's no way she was going to get the 3 out of that one.
Oh, she's going to do it again.
Oh,
Put more weight on that.
This is ridiculous.
No, she's just trying a new way to pin her.
Why not pin her the normal way by hooking the leg?
She's a unique character. Why do you always got to be so normal and basic?
From the second rope, going in for the leg drop.
Oh, she missed.
Getting out of the way.
Miscalculation on her part.
Both women are down. Both trying to recover as quick as they can.
Dark Cash looking really concerned, eh, Gibby?
As he should be.
Absolutely.
Going for that second rope leg drop bulldog.
Who's going to get up to their feet first, Gibby?
Well, it is going to be Stefany Sinclair.
Oh, yeah.
And Sinclair getting to her feet, but so is Lady Yasmine. Right back into it, though, are the elbows.
Dark Cash getting into it with the fans here. He shouldn't let him bug him, though. Yasmine setting up for something.
Going in for the heel attack.
The agility.
That agility there, spinning heel kick. Going in for a cover again. Hooking the leg. 2, and quick kick out there from Stefany Sinclair.
Not going to pin her that easy. Not a chance. It's a good move by Yasmine. I'll give her credit, but you're going to have to punish Stefany Sinclair. She is way too tough. That's why Dark Cash has her under his tutelage. He picks them well.
Going for the arm wrench, picks her up.
Oh, wait a minute.
Trying to go for the Death Valley driver. Instead, reversed out of it is Lady Yasmine. She strikes with
off the kick too. Trying to go in for the pin. She said goes in for the neck breaker. Here comes the cover here from Lady Yasmine. Hooking the leg too. Sinclair kicks out at 2.
You got to admire the toughness of Stefany Sinclair. I've seen neck breakers put so many opponents away.
Shot to the gut.
Oh, wait
there
a
it is
minute.
again, trying to go for that Death Valley driver. And there it is! Death Valley driver!
Oh, see you later.
Sinclair, 2! Oh, and Lady Yasmine's able to kick out there.
How, Gibby? Tell me how.
I don't know. That's Sinclair's finishing move. The Death Valley driver.
Do it again. Where's she?
She's got something in her hand. She's got something in her hand.
No, maybe it's a necklace or something.
Oh, Joe! Go for the strike. Hey, wait. Oh, what's this? Lady Yasmine picked up the chain and she's selling it.
Oh, wait a minute.
No way. Oh, unbelievable.
Yes.
Oh, my God.
Oh, beautiful.
That's unbelievable.
What a smart move by Dark Cash and Stefany Sinclair. Brilliant strategy.
Oh, my Lord.
Oh, yes. I love it.
The ref didn't see the punch. He saw the chain in Lady Yasmine's hand. Sinclair holding Eddie Guerrero there.
Absolutely. That's right. Use your head.
That's unbelievable.
I love it.
And Sinclair gets the victory in the cheapest of ways.
Like I said, win if you can, lose if you must, but always cheat. Brilliant. That's right. Raise your hand, ref. There you go. Oh, yeah.
You want to talk about the worst way to win?
Hey, it's a win. A win's a win.
She didn't even pin him.
Didn't have to.
Submit her.
Didn't have to.
What does this prove?
This proves that we see a winner in Stefany Sinclair and a loser in Lady Yasmine. Seems to me like that momentum just came to a screeching halt. That's what it seems like to me.
That's unbelievable.
Oh, it's wonderful. That's right. They're going to party tonight.
Welcome inside the Smith Falls Memorial Center here for Great North Wrestling Cage Wars on the Hannibal TV. I am Zach McGibbon, alongside me is Marco Rossi. This is our women's grudge match between Lady Yasmine and Stefany Sinclair, the rematch from their Star Stampede matchup, in which Sinclair won via very dubious circumstances to win the matchup.
What are you talking about?
And now they're inside this cage, looking to settle a score as Lady Yasmine.
Well, we got ourselves there you go. Grab her by the hair. Do what you got to do. Smash her face into the cage a little bit, you know. But I was going to say, we got ourselves a part deux,
yes,
if you will, because obviously Lady Yasmine was probably whining to the officials and wanted a rematch because she just couldn't take the loss.
Oh, look at this. Arm wringer from Lady Yasmine.
Nasty arm wringer.
And now really working on that shoulder, trying to possibly dislocate it.
Jeez. Stefany Sinclair better just punch her right in the face. There you go. Nice reversal. There you go.
Sinclair into the headlock.
Yeah.
I look at her taunting.
She's feisty. I like Sinclair.
Not too sure if that's a smart strategy to taunt to the crowd.
Well, generally you don't want to pander to them because, I mean, can they even count to 5? Do they know what's going on half the time? Probably not. But you know what? She's just trying to keep them away. That's all. It's a generous effort. She doesn't have to, though. I agree. Focus on... Oh, my God, we're agreeing, Gibby. But focus on your opponent. You're right. Not too many times we agree, but...
Ducking underneath the punch, though, is Yasmine.
Oh!
There's an elbow from her. Ducking underneath another punch.
She's got those vicious forearms there, Lady Yasmine.
And now throwing those forearms, as you mentioned.
Oh, look who's pandering to the crowd now. No mention of it, though, huh, McGibber?
Oh! Big boot into the cage.
You always got to be so biased, huh?
No, unbelievable.
Oh, whoa.
Fireman's carry onto Stefany Sinclair. Reversal.
No.
Oh, shot to the back from Sinclair.
Oh, here we go.
Look at this.
DDT, perhaps?
Oh! Neck breaker there from Stefany Sinclair. First pinfall of the matchup. And Yasmine's able to kick out at 2 there.
Almost got her. That would have destroyed a vertebrae or 4.
Now just look at those kicks right to the back. And what we should mention as well is Dark Cash is at ringside for Stefany Sinclair, and should be a factor in this matchup considering what happened in their last encounter.
Oh, here we go again with your bias against the managers.
Bias?
Come on. No.
Name me a single matchup where the manager did not get involved in it.
Which manager?
All the managers.
No, what are you talking about? Dark Cash, when he gets involved, it's because his performer is his client. I guess you can call it his client. Is under distress, and he's just trying to help him out. But you know what? He doesn't need to help Stefany Sinclair out right there. She's look at that, like a surfboard.
Surfboard stretch from Stefany Sinclair.
Dislocate your shoulders right there.
Really wrenching into it with Sinclair now. Continuing to work on that lower back of Lady Yasmine.
She's so vicious. I love it.
And now throwing her into the cage. And now another elbow there.
What's she doing? Around the world here.
And now throwing her again into the cage.
She's getting the crowd riled up, but they're not digging it. I don't know why. They obviously have some poor taste.
Throwing the elbow there onto Yasmine. And now continuing to work her over.
Vicious forearms. Here we whoa, look at this athleticism.
Taunting through the crowd. I thought maybe she was going for a Sasuke special there, but
a sausage special? Gibby, look, I'm hungry too. We can get pizza after.
Do you know anything about professional wrestling?
Of course I do, Mr. Encyclopedia. Look who you're talking to. Do I know anything about professional? Of course. That's why I'm here, to keep you in check.
Do you know who the great Sasuke is?
I do. Not personally, but yes.
All right, who is he?
He was a famous Japanese wrestler. Is that a sufficient answer?
No, where did he wrestle in?
What did he wrestle in?
Where did he wrestle in?
Where did he wrestle in?
Unbelievable. You're gotta be kidding me. And there's Dark Cash at ringside.
Are you sure it wasn't the great Sasuke?
Unbelievable.
That's how they pronounced it.
Here comes another cover here.
Wait a minute.
And Lady Yasmine able to kick out there.
Jeez, tomato. Tell ya. She's mad. Dark Cash, did you see him there? When there was that near fall, he was getting a little bit riled up there. He thought Stefany Sinclair had it, but look at Lady Yasmine, like a house of fire.
Look at her working over that back. And again, here comes Stefany Sinclair. What's she transitioning into?
Boston Crab, perhaps?
She's going into a lion tamer here.
Yeah, wrenching that back, getting the knee right in the lower lumbar region. I like it. Did she tap?
No, she has not tapped. She
should have kept it wrenched. Come on, Steffi. What are you doing, girl?
She didn't have the best grip on that lion tamer. So now she's just reevaluating how she's going to take down Lady Yasmine here.
Yeah, she's got to stay on her, though.
Throwing her into the ropes.
Lady Yasmine has that resiliency, as we can see right now.
Ducking underneath.
No.
Here comes a schoolgirl pin, going in for the cover, 2. And Sinclair's able to kick out at 2 there.
What, a schoolgirl?
Yes.
It's just a roll-up. You don't have to get all academic with it. It's a roll-up. Just a roll-up. Good grief, this has nothing to do with school children.
There's a chop from Sinclair.
Just because grade 3 was the toughest 7 years of your life doesn't mean you gotta project it on commentary. Holy snap and grab. I'll tell you.
And look at Sinclair. Look at it transitioning. Maybe try to go for a butterfly suplex here.
I like it. A butterfly lock maybe. Did she tap? That was a tap.
No,
hey, what?
It was not a tap there.
I think that was a tap.
There's the reversal there from Yasmine.
I think I heard her. Oh no, I'm done. Take me home.
And now throwing her into the corner. Again, going in for a hip attack. And now grabbing her again. Going to the other side.
Wait a minute.
Now throwing her again. Just using the cage to her advantage here.
I wonder if she thought there was going to be turnbuckles to jump on the top rope with.
A low kick there.
The female version of Bruce Lee, apparently.
And Sinclair going in for another cover. Or rather, Lady Yasmine going in for another cover. And Sinclair kicks out.
I wish Sinclair was the one going for the cover. She's kind of the type of girl you'd bring home to mom and dad. Wouldn't you agree or disagree? I don't really care, actually, to be honest with you. That's, you know what, it is what it is. We all have our own preferences. And
Oh, yeah. Oh, I thought she would have nailed her with a lariat. Dang.
Koji clutch.
What? No.
A Koji clutch from
No,
Lady
Stefany,
Yasmin.
no.
That's it. Koji clutch applied from Lady Yasmin, and she's able to win this one.
Ah.
Your winner by submission, Lady Yasmine.
Zach McGibbon of Great North Wrestling alongside me is Lady Yasmin. Congratulations on your victory here at Cage Wars. What are your thoughts on the matchup against Stefany Sinclair?
Well, thank you, Zach. My thoughts on the match with Stefany Sinclair is finally I got my victory over her. It's been long coming to her.
Now your next matchup is going to be against Eve on June 30th in Pembroke. What are your thoughts on that upcoming matchup?
Well, me and Eve, we've gone to battle many times in the past. I know all of her tricks, and I'm ready for her.
And finally, I just want to get your thoughts on the upcoming women's tournament coming up in Ottawa on August 5th.
Well, we got women like me, Stefany Sinclair, Lady Yasmine, Eve the Black Widow. It's going to be intense. And I've already battled with all of them, so I'm prepared. I know what they're going to throw at me, and I'm ready for it.
We welcome you to GNW's next big match between Lady Yasmine and Eve the Black Widow. 1 fall, 20-minute time limit. I am Dr. Bobby Chan, and here is Garmami.
How you doing, Doctor?
I'm doing very well tonight. I'm very excited for this big matchup between these two women.
The fans here in Pembroke are feeling it. If you're watching this right now, make sure you check out the next Great North Wrestling show, August 5th at the Earl Armstrong Arena. You better get your tickets because you can get them in advance at ticketweb.ca.
And there's a big blockbuster matchup between 4 women for the first women's title at GNW between Lady Yasmine, Black Widow Eve, Vanessa Kraven, and CC Galavis. Big collar elbow tie up. You know the power is with Eve right now.
The power and the confidence and the desire to win is certainly with Eve. But I'll say this, her opponent, Lady Yasmine, is a great athlete. She's got the tenacity and the technical ability to potentially beat Eve this evening.
Well, I think you're shortchanging her a little bit sometimes, especially when we're talking in the back here. But that collar and elbow tie-up, you see that Eve's showing her power again. Taunting the fans, not endearing herself to the Pembroke Memorial Center fans here right now.
Well, the fans probably need a few tissues because they'll be crying tonight when Eve gets her way with Lady Yasmine. Lady Yasmine is a great technician. However, she's, too much of a goody-goody. She's a goody-goody. Look at her. She's like, Lady Yasmine, all happy and whatever. Eve, look at the power of Eve. Look at the way she grabs that head, wrenches it hard. Look at the intensity in her eyes. That woman wants to win, Dr. Bob. She's a winner. Hashtag winner here at Great North Wrestling.
And look at how she controls that arm right now. Remember, you control the wrist, you control the arm, you control where your opponent goes. Lady Yasmine's got to get out of this wrist lock right now. That quick reversal like we were talking about, and finally. Get a little bit of momentum here again with these arm drags. These very quick arm drags. Eve backing off, the smart thing to do right now.
Why are these fans cheering for Lady Yasmine?
They are cheering for a great competitive matchup right now. And a wrestler who does not demean her opponents.
Well, it's called confidence, and I believe that Eve is showcasing her power. Because there. Did you see what Idris just did?
Idris, the ref's got to have eyes in the back of his head right now.
He was checking to see if Lady Yasmine had something in her knee pads.
These clubbing blows to the back right now.
Right in the spine.
Yasmine was a little caught off guard by Idris out there. Not something physical, but watch that taunt too. Going back to that side headlock where she had that great advantage. Remember, that power advantage really lays with Eve, so these moves really wear down on Lady Yasmine. These punches not doing much to her opponent. Sends her off the rope. Big shoulder tackle, and that power to her advantage.
Pembroke, what's up? That's what's up right there. That power. Look at that confidence. Look at that smile.
Garmami, what do you think Lady Yasmine has to do at this point, really, to get her win back here in this matchup?
She needs to bring it back to her technical wrestling ability. her ability to take her opponent down and work a particular arm or choke or something technical, because clearly she's outmatched here when it comes to power. And we know that Eve has the power, clearly.
And I know these two opponents are very familiar with each other and familiar with each other's moveset here as well. So they're really going to have to bust out some surprises to try to take each other off guard. Big clothesline. Knocks her down. Eve right back up.
Ay, ay, ay. Where is she getting this energy from, this Lady Yasmine?
Tilt the whirl head scissors. Almost sends Eve right to the outside.
Eve better regroup. She better regroup. Idris needs to remind her to focus, because a lot is at stake here. If you're watching this right now, make sure you go on ticketweb.ca and purchase some tickets. You can buy a ticket for $15, or you can buy 4 for $40. Bada bing, bada boom. Why is she grabbing her hair? Why is Lady
Yasmine's just trying to grab her back into the middle of the ring right now. Big crossbody, blocked and reversed here. She's caught. She's in a bad way right now. And that fall away slam leaves her near lifeless in the middle of the ring. Perfect positioning here.
Threw her like a sack of something. Goes for the pin. She's going to win this. Oh, no.
Little nonchalant. She shouldn't have been counting along there. She was not putting her extra weight on hooking that leg there.
This Lady Yasmine, I got to tell you, she
is resilient.
She sure is. She sure is. And
but as we've seen many times in this match, Eve again has the advantage here. That's been the story of this matchup, really trying to get back a little bit of her win, a little bit of revenge here, but cutting her off short at the pass. Stomps in the corner right now, and we've seen this many a time from Eve. Her patented corner cannonball. Usually a setup for her package pile driver.
Oh, no, she moved out of the way. This is it. Lady Yasmine moved out of the way.
She's got to use this to her advantage. She's got to gain some of her win back here.
Is she crying?
I think Yasmine,
tears right now.
Don't know what show you're watching right now, Garmami, but she's willing herself back. Big bump into the corner. Cartwheel. Might it be that corner crescent kick?
Oh, she caught it. Of course she did.
Caught by Eve, telegraphed it.
Big clothesline by the powerhouse. Will she go for the pin? Come on, she needs to capitalize on this.
Hopefully a better pin than last time, Garmami.
Oh, she hooks the leg.
Hooks the leg, puts all the body weight on her. That is where she has an advantage too. It's harder for Lady Yasmine to kick out of Eve with that extra added weight that she has. Big forearms. Don't know if you want to trade shots with Eve, but
I certainly wouldn't. She's the powerhouse. She's dominant with those strikes. She's got the weight. She's distributing.
Those overhand chops are reverberating on the Pembroke Memorial Center's walls.
Big forearm by Lady Yasmine, who I believe is still crying.
Got her in the corner. I won't even dignify that with a response. Putting her back in the corner. Spinning back fist, spinning kick.
What do you think she is, the Karate Kid?
What's she going to go for here now? Huge neck breaker driving her into the mat.
In the middle of the ring. Oh!
Putting on the Koji clutch. She's finished off tons of opponents. This big Koji clutch made famous Koji Kanemo Tiger Mask 3. Can she get to the ropes right now? She's a long ways away, Garmami.
Come on, Eve. You can do it. Stretch. Grab that rope.
She's too far away. And she taps. Big win for Lady Yasmine. And that advantage and momentum going to her for that four-way ladder match.
One of her opponents right now, Galavis, her BFF, is helping her celebrate. Man, this is cheesy.
I'm here with Lady Yasmine, who just had a hard-fought victory against Eve tonight, asserting her dominance as one of the most dominant women in all of GNW. You have a chance at becoming the first ever women's champion.
Well, thank you very much. To be the first ever Great North Wrestling's Women's Champion would be such an honor. August 5th, there's going to be women like Vanessa Kraven, Stefany Sinclair, Eve the Black Widow, and myself. And it's definitely some stiff competition. They are some of the best women in Canada, and I'm ready for them. It's going to be quite the challenge, but I'm all game for it.
August 5th, Earl Armstrong Arena. Don't you dare miss it.
It's now time for Great North Wrestling's main event of their 10-year anniversary show, a momentous occasion here, a four-way ladder match to crown the first ever Women's Championship of Canada. 4 opponents in the ring right now, Lady Yasmine in white, Vanessa Kraven, the tallest of the 4 competitors, Black Widow Eve in black, and Galavis excited dancing in the pink right now. These 4 have had storied careers and months of animosity and tension between all four. You know, there are histories between these four opponents. And Garmami, I'm very excited here tonight about this matchup. What do you have to say about this matchup? Who's your odds-on favorite right now as they all go and attack each other?
This is a very exciting match. Obviously, I'm going to be cheering for Eve. Obviously, she's a great wrestler. Did you know she specializes in wrestling men? She's very, very tough, and she wants revenge on Lady Yasmine because of their previous encounter in Pembroke. And tonight, you better believe Eve is going to be the women's champion of Canada.
Well, all three are going to face a very tough uphill battle facing off of Vanessa Kraven, who is a much taller opponent right now. Two opponents can't seem to take her off her feet.
She's laughing. Look at that. Oh, Cece with the big elbow.
Vanessa Kraven's had an amazing career so far. Definitely the veteran out of these four. Current tag team champions with Tessa Blanchard and Shimmer. Traveled to Japan. Has had acclaim and fame everywhere she's been. And, you know, she'd want to be the first women's champion of Canada. Big boots to Eve right now. You know, Garmami as well, it bears mentioning that GNW has had women's division for a long time here, but never a single champion yet.
Right.
Tonight is going to be changing that, is going to crown a new champion. We're trying to aim for 2 to 3 female matches an event. And starting next Hawkesbury event where CC and Kath Von Goth will face each other, as well as Yasmin and Miss Alexia. Both two matches to look forward to. The ladder comes into play, but hasn't reached into the ring yet as it slides right out, right on top of tumbling over Vanessa Kraven.
Can you explain to me, this ain't a tag team match. Why is Cece Galavis and Lady Yasmine, why are they teaming up here? What's happening?
Well, smartly trying to neutralize the big mountain of a woman, Vanessa Kraven.
Well, they're eventually going to have to turn on each other.
Absolutely, they both can't grab it, but...
Oh, it's happening already.
Oh! The best friends of Yasmin and Cece right now not able to work together. Like you said, Garmami, only one can win this championship.
Oh, they can't hit each other, can they? They're friends. They're about to snap here. But hey, look at this. Eve comes in and attacks Cece. Look at that. Look at the power Eve has.
Absolutely a terrifying matchup. You can hurt, you can shorten a career at any moment. Physically, you have to be strong enough and endure so much punishment to be able to climb that ladder while you incapacitate your three other
Well, who wants to be a champion? Who wants the belt, damn it? See, she's climbing because she wants the belt. She wants to be the champion, Dr. Bob. And Vanessa Kraven, you know,
thunderous fall there. Vanessa Kraven, no mercy for her, I guess, one-time little partner here in this ring, but it's all against all right now.
Big slap by Vanessa Kraven.
Oh,
big chop to the chest. Fans are loving this match here.
Send some more chops here.
Oh!
Somebody ordered a plate of chops, and Vanessa Kraven.
Look at that smile.
Happy,
she loves that.
Sadistic individual.
Vanessa Kraven loves that violence. Look at her smiling like that. She's proud of her accomplishments. She loves to inflict violence.
Big senton down on Eve with that extra height from the ladder. Let me tell you, I spoke to all four of these women before this match earlier in the night. The history books will show how important this match will be. The first women's champion of Canada. They all have the desire to make this belt as prestigious as any women's champion. Double
power bomb.
And as I was saying, as prestigious as any women's championship in Canada. You know what? It all starts here. Yasmin has beaten both Eve and Craven previously. CC Galavis and Lady Yasmine are best friends. When it all comes down to it, it's the person who can get that advantage right now. And that weapon, that ladder, both needed to climb to the top and both used to incapacitate their opponents, is right there in the middle of the ring.
You see, Eve is unleashing the violence out here. Look at this.
So dangerous. It's always right there, Garmami. Someone can fall on it. Someone can be slammed with it. That weapon is ever present in this ladder match.
It sure is. I mean, this is the risk and reality of a ladder match. But again, they're all in here fighting for the title. They want Each one of these competitors wants to be a champion, and tonight they better step their game up, no pun intended. They better climb the ladder and seize the opportunity, and I'm telling you, Eve is that champion, Dr. Bob.
There have been multiple puns there on one occasion.
Damn right.
Her mommy on fire, and here comes Eve. Her patent rollings, turnbuckle cannonballs. Yasmin ducking out of the way.
Nice try, Lady Yasmin. Lady Yasmin, I mean, I know she's a goody-goody, but, like, she's annoying, Dr. Bob. I mean, like, all these fans are cheering. Oh, there you go. All these fans are cheering for her. But look at that athleticism.
You know what, Lady Yasmin is one of the nicest people I have met.
Yeah,
in the back,
well,
and she
nice
trains
people finish
as hard
last.
as any other person.
Yeah, whatever. Nice people finish last. You know it. I know it. Everybody knows it.
There's a reason the fans are so enamored with her. She gives 100% every time she's in that ring, and more chops right now. That ladder's come into play so far. And it's just scary seeing it over in the corner. The list of matchups with ladder matches and injuries that have amassed, I'm just really scared for all four of these ladies.
Well, Great North Wrestling is always stepping its game up, always bringing the best matches out here, and fans are loving this. It's the 10th year anniversary here, and Great North Wrestling has been...
well, all the stops tonight, really. Such a diversity in matchups and competitors. There's a little bit for everybody here.
There sure is.
Fans have been loving the night tonight so far, and this main event will be no exception. Let me tell you, you can check out all the rest of their matchups on the Hannibal TV on YouTube.
Come on, Eve, do it.
Oh! Cannonball! See how that spine met steel, and that is not how the human body is supposed to use a ladder guard, mommy. Let me tell you, that's going to be a lot of pain tonight. See if Eve can use her adrenaline right now to shake that off.
Cece's quick like the cat. She moved out of there so fast. It was
so quick. It was sudden, Garmami.
Big time. Oh, Lady Yasmin, is she gonna seize the opportunity here, Dr. Bob? Is she gonna get that? I don't think so, because her friend is pulling her leg. And look at this, Doctor. Are you seeing this? Look at these elbows.
You're way too happy right now. The
Damn
two
right.
friends, the two best friends, dishing it out right now. When the championship comes into play, there are no friendships.
Come on, CC, do it.
Big spinning kick in the corner.
No pin here.
Absolutely. And CC Galavis.
Wait, is she going to climb to the top, Dr. Bob? Is she going all the way up?
Don't think this is a smart move. Eve is right there.
Come on, Eve.
Seizing the opportunity right now to go in and hit a big forearm in the corner.
And another one.
Craven also smartly taking some time out to recuperate.
She's sneaky out there, man. She's just watching the action and taking her sweet time.
It's a four-way ladder match, Carlo. You have to know how to pick your battles right now.
I guess it's all that experience.
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
You better believe it, because it's Eve. She wrestles men.
Dominates opponents all over Canada. Let me tell you, Vanessa Kraven, she's picked her spot pretty opportunistically right now.
You got to be kidding me. Are you kidding me? She's going to drop her. Oh, no!
Back! That's 2 times in this matchup that Eve has felt the steel. And like a roar, this crowd has just come to life seeing that. All holding in their breaths with anticipation, and now both roaring their approval. And I guess some of these Eve fans,
well, you know,
probably aren't pretty happy. Oh no! Garmami, what's going on now?
Throw her, launch her. Oh no! You know what? Vanessa Kraven is a sadistic psychopath, and I like that, Dr. Bob. I like that.
I was going to say how Cece is part of the Tele-C documentary involving GNW. This is her first matchup here in GNW, but I don't think this is really a highlight that she wants to capitalize on right now. She got sandwiched, Steve. Crowd favorite here, getting behind Lady Yasmine.
Where's Lady Yasmin getting all this power from?
the ebb and flow of this matchup, the advantages that they get on, and then come crashing down, all because of this ladder right in the middle of the ring. Both the key to their success and the key to their demise too, Garmami.
Well, someone better stop this Lady Yasmine right now, because I think she's a few steps away from being the champion, the Great North Wrestling Women's Champion of Canada.
Well, champion or not, she has the opportunity here to win it, but she will also face, as you said, Cat Found Goth, September 2nd, Bike Fest in Hawkesbury. 5 p.m. festival admissions $10 and free for kids 16 and under. More information at greatnorthwrestling.ca. Taking a breath away to get those plugs in, but look at this! That ladder's gigantic, Armami.
Craven's bringing the good stuff right here.
Oh my God!
Lady Yasmine just kicked that ladder in Vanessa Kraven's face. Come on, Craven.
Fighting over the ladder again.
Come on. Oh, wait a minute. Look at this. CC's taking advantage of the situation by climbing up for the belt.
She's there. She's fingertips.
Denied.
We almost had the first women's champion of Canada here.
Look at this. Vanessa Kraven's laughing at her.
CC Galavis had her hand on that title. What else does she have to do? You've got to be so quick, so cunning to win a matchup like this. Do any of these four have left right now?
Come on, Eve. Get up. Get up, Eve. Somebody get this Lady Yasmine.
Part of me was thinking maybe Vanessa Kraven had the advantage, just being the ring veteran that she is, having the height and strength advantage right now. But trapped under the ladder, she doesn't look like she's at an advantage now.
There you go, CC.
The problems with a four-way matchup is there's always other people in that ring ready to stop you from your momentum. CC, for the second time, might have the title right in her grasp. All her opponents are down. Garmami, this is the big moment for her.
She's too slow, Dr.
No, Craven tips the ladder underneath. Definitely.
I think she's out. She's out of it.
That snapped against that steel cable.
Get up, Eve. Get up. Go.
Oh, this is the moment Yasmin's been waiting for. She's right there, Garmami.
Are you kidding me?
Inches away from becoming the first women's champion of
Canada. She did it.
She has the belt. Lady Yasmine is the first GNW Women's Champion of Canada. What a grueling matchup. Fans are on their feet. This thunderous applause. That sigh of relief on her face. What a win. And we have a champion we can be proud of. The prestigious new championship, the Women's Champion of Canada here. Lady Yasmine winning the main event of GNW's 10-year anniversary.
All that heart, all that dedication, and now she gets the belt. Congratulations to Lady Yasmine.
GNW action coming up for the Women's Championship of Canada here in Hawkesbury Bike Fest 2017. This is Dr. Bob with Garmami.
How you doing, Dr. Bob?
I'm doing well. What a matchup we have upcoming right now. And Lady Yasmine's first defense of our Women's Championship of Canada.
Well, I'll tell you what, the people here in Hawkesbury are loving Alexia. You know, she's a rising star in the Quebec pro wrestling scene. And as you just saw from her entrance and the way the fans reacted to it, clearly this woman is championship worthy. And tonight, I believe, Dr. Bob, she is going to beat Miss Little Goody Two Shoes, Lady Yasmine. Your homegirl, Lady Yasmine.
Well, Lady Yasmine is a fighting champion, has put out contracts anywhere here, and she's fighting a new competitor. This is a first-time matchup for these two.
She ain't got nothing on Alexia. You know it, I know it. The fans know it.
Alexia is a little more of a brawler than Lady Yasmine. We'll see if those style clashes come into effect right now. And we know that Lady Yasmine's also going to be on November 5th, whether or not she claims and keeps her championship here. And the Rockland GNW event against Ailani Iolana, world-traveled Hawaiian competitors wrestle everywhere. Should be an exciting matchup. And right now, Alexia playing a little bit of mind games right now. Obviously, talk about a hair pull that hasn't happened.
Well, the referee's blind to begin with.
She's not afraid to bend the rules. As much as you're not afraid to call this match definitely one-sided here, Grandma.
Look at the power on Alexia right there.
Goes over, drops down. Quick action, and Alariah takes down her opponent.
Lady Yasmine's probably the most annoying pro wrestler in Canada.
One of the most popular definitely here in GNW.
And annoying, in my humble opinion.
I don't know about that. The fans always appreciate her. And then look at that Women's Championship in Canada also on the outside, Garmambi. That is one beautiful belt. I've got to say, she carries it with pride, she carries it with humility, and she carries it around wanting to be that fighting champion. She'll put the Women's Championship of Canada on the map.
Aha, Lady Yasmine. What do you see? She wanted to attack Alexia from the back, but Alexia's manager interfered there, and then clearly Yasmine doesn't have the courage to push him out of the way.
Short-handed tactics again here, accompanied by her boyfriend Frank Drouin, who's in her corner. You know, this 2-on-1 affair, you better get back in the ring.
Well, if she was a real champion, she would have pushed him out of the way.
I don't think it's an intergender match right now, Garmambi. Like I was talking about, those underhanded tactics and the brawling technique that she has.
She's a fighter.
She's a little smaller in stature than Yasmin. She more than makes up for her tenacity.
Napoleon complex. She's a fighter, Dr. Bob. She's got the fighting spirit.
Oh.
Look at that.
Big elbow in the corner there. Overhead chops.
The referee better stop Lady Yasmine. She keeps pulling Alexia's hair.
Gives her a fair break. Alexia hasn't been able to get out of the corner yet, though.
There you go, lady.
More strikes, sticking to what brought her to the game, and a bulldog down.
Fans are loving it here. Great North Wrestling fans are loving it here in Hawkesbury. Make sure you check out greatnorthwrestling.ca for more information on future shows.
Smartly going for the cover there. Wasn't enough to keep her down. Referee motioning that it was a 2.
You'll never win that.
Fans excited here for their opening matchup of Hawkesbury. What a show we have on tonight here. Again, going down for the pin.
Come on.
Another quick pin right now. It's not going to keep a champion the caliber of Lady Yasmine down. Remember, Lady Yasmine survived, and I stress the word survived, that 4-way ladder match at our last 10-year anniversary show.
She got lucky, Dr. Bob. And tonight she's going to lose because the rising star of Quebec professional wrestling, yes, Alexia, is going to take that belt.
It'll be a shame in her first defense to lose it right now, but Alexia is showing her wits better in the ring right now.
Straight in the face, Dr. Bob.
Strike, pin, strike, pin. She knows what her game plan is right now. Yasmin's already showing a lot of exhaustion right now.
Big elbows by Lady Yasmine. Follows up with a clothesline, goes for the pin. Come on, kick out.
That could have been all. Alexia not one to just lay down here either. She wants to bring that championship back with her to Quebec. Prove, like you said, that she is one of the rising stars of Quebec. And manager Frank out there goes for the short-handed techniques, underhanded techniques right now. Toon gets a slap for his troubles.
Well, I don't know where Alexia found this.
Flatliner.
I don't know where Alexia found her manager there, but I think she needs to step her game up, Dr. Bob. I think she needs some darkness in her life. I think she needs Dark Cash as a manager.
I somehow knew that would go back to Dark Cash.
Damn straight. You know, Dark Cash, you got to give it up, man. The man is an adamant advocate, and he is an intellectual giant, and I'm sure someone like Alexia, she would learn so much more by being affiliated with Dark Cash. And you know she could do much better than this buffoon here. Look at this clown. What's
the referee showing a little bit of leniency here, but big shot to the face. The big momentum turner right now.
That's divine intervention, Alexia. I think she needs to step her game up. As I was saying, Dr. Bob, she needs some darkness.
Fans roaring their approval right now. Gonna be the turning point.
Come on, Alexia.
Yasmin
get out of there.
Stunned.
Oh! Big booty drop.
Her patent combo here. Big leg lariat in the corner. She just spells the finish for her opponents. And her Koji clutch has put down opponent after opponent. Academic at this point.
Oh, come on.
And Alexia taps Lady Yasmine. Successful first defense of the GNW Women's Championship of Canada.
It's okay, Alexia. You have a loser for a manager. That's why you lost. You're still the best in Quebec. We know it. GreatNorthWrestling.ca.
Lady Yasmine.
Hey guys, Lady Yasmine here. I will be in Napanee September 30th defending my title, the GNW Women's Championship of Canada, against Aulani Iolana. I've heard a lot about her. She's been wrestling all over, including Japan. She might be my toughest opponent yet, so be there.
Lady Yasmine, you've got the belt. You're the champion. You look rather confident tonight, and you're facing a very formidable opponent. How do you feel about your match?
Honestly, everyone's talking, oh, she might be my toughest opponent yet, blah, blah, blah. She's from the Fiji Islands. She's got this Hawaiian exotic look about her. Well, honey, look at me. I'm exotic myself. I've got that Guyanese blood. I don't care where you've been, Japan, wherever, battle arts, I don't care. I'm torture chamber, I practice, I train just as hard as you, and I'm not scared.
Great North Wrestling is always bringing you the best. We look forward to this match. Great North Wrestling is always bringing you the best here, and tonight we have an international star, Ailani Iolana. How are you doing today?
I'm doing great.
You're doing great, and you're going to be challenging Lady Yasmine for her belt, yes?
Yeah.
How are you feeling tonight?
Oh, fired up.
Fired up.
Super fired up. I really think I'm gonna win it. Yeah.
I think so too. You know, your coach is Yuki Ishikawa, well-known international grappling sensation in catch wrestling. I can't wait to see this match. I think Great North Wrestling appreciate your style of combat, and I believe you'll be able to submit your opponent because I think you're better than her, quite frankly.
Oh. Well,
No offense, Lady Yasmine.
You're right. You're right. I am. I'm way better than her.
You're Fijian.
I'm Fijian.
Polynesian.
You've got the element of the wild Polynesian. You've got the element of the submission master Yuki Ishikawa. I think you've got the full package right here, and quite frankly, a champion.
Credibility here at Great North Wrestling. She's going to bring it. She's going to be the new women's champion.
Yeah. Couldn't say it better.
We got a Fijian here in Napanee, Ontario. Yes, that's right. Ailani Iolana is facing the current Women's Champion of Canada. That's the GNW's Women's Champion of Canada. That lady right there, Lady Yasmine. My name is Garmami. I'm joined by Dr. Bob. Dr. Bob, how you doing?
I'm excited for this one, Garmami. A GNW Women's Championship of Canada match is always a sight to behold. And these two warriors, gladiators of the ring, are facing off. It's Lady Yasmine's second defense of her championship, and you know she doesn't want to lose it here. Look who we have outside right now, your favorite.
The mastermind, the sinister advisor, one of the smartest people right now in Napanee, Mr. Dark Cash. Always advising the real champions, if you know what I mean.
I'm sure he wants that belt to come back with him and his new signee, I guess, Ailani Iolana. She's a world traveler. She's fought in the States. She's fought in the UK, Japan. She's from the Fiji Islands, you know. She's going to use her experience in the world traveled just medal here to win the championship tonight.
She's fierce. She's intense. She's a competitor. She believes in herself. This woman is confident, and tonight I'm telling you, she's going to rip Yasmine's heart right out here in Napanee, Ontario.
There's some fighting words, you know, her disdain for the fans here. She's here just to win championships. Nice, Lady Yasmine coming and using her grappling skills. Both these opponents are so evenly matched. You know what? Last time with Miss Alexia, she had more of a brawler on her hands, but these two can go toe-to-toe in the grappling. Trading arm ringers right now, side headlock. You're going to watch this. A lot of submissions probably coming up tonight. A lot of technical wrestling. Both these opponents can fight and will fight their hearts out for the GNW Women's Championship of Canada.
The winner of this match will go on to face third-generation star Tessa Blanchard, who wrestled for WWE NXT and was recently a competitor in the WWE Mae Young Classic Tournament, of course. The match will take place on November 5th. This is a matinee show. The show starts at 1 p.m. in Rockland, Ontario. Make sure you visit GreatNorthWrestling.ca for more information. Don't you dare miss it.
I was floored by that announcement, just like Ailani was floored by that clothesline of Tessa Blanchard being signed to GNW, where some of the biggest stars come to compete. Tessa Blanchard, of course, that third generation. Her father, the very well-known Tully Blanchard, part of the Four Horsemen. But she's not just here to exist on her father's reputation. She's fought some of the toughest top women in the world.
Speaking of tough, look at this Iolana. She's ruthless. She's mean. She wants to win. That's what a champion is, Dr. Bob. And the current champion there, Lady Yasmine, Miss Goody Two Shoes. I'm not taking anything away from her. She's a great talent. She's got a lot of heart, but she doesn't have that ruthlessness. She's not that conniving, evil
bulldog.
She just doesn't have it, Dr. Bob. And she doesn't have dark cash either.
Well, what she does have is a pinfall attempt right now, almost a 3 count. I have to hear you complain for a few hours on the drive up from Ottawa. So, Garmami, hopefully Lady Yasmine can pull this one out so I can hear you stop complaining.
I'm not complaining. I'm just saying, you know what? Lady Yasmine tonight, she is facing the toughest competitor she's ever had. A hyper-confident alpha female who can grapple and can go with the best of them. And she's got that international experience.
Well said, Garmami. Even the champion has mentioned, I don't know if she's a little bit intimidated, but has mentioned that this will be the biggest fight of her career. A year and a half ago, she started with GNW. It's been impressive in every single outing. But Ailani could very well become the next champion here in GNW.
Look at the brilliant dark cash here, reminding the referee to do his job right.
I don't know what ref Jamie Hitchman's doing here right now. He should be pushing dark cash down.
No, he's getting regulated by dark cash because dark cash knows what needs to be done and when it needs to be executed. The man is brilliant. Have you ever spoken to him?
I try to avoid that at all costs. Thanks. Ailani back, almost in the ring. Drapes her down across the top. Cut her throat on the rope. Goes for a pin. A little bit of a shortcut, but does not get the win right now.
Her shrieks and yells, they resonate in this arena here. All the fans are scared of Iolana. She's from the Fiji Islands. For people who don't know, that's in the Pacific Ocean. It's between Vanuatu and the island of Tonga, of course, where many great Polynesian wrestlers have come from.
She wants to continue with that long lineage of very impressive Islanders. A feather in the cap it would be for her to win the championship here tonight. Pulling her opponent back into the middle ring. Doesn't want to leave anything up to chance. Doesn't want her to grab those ropes.
Lady Yasmine looks like a victim tonight. She looks like a victim. She looks like a loser. She's looking for an exit strategy here.
This is way too early in the match to call that, Garmami.
No, I'm telling you. We know she's going to lose because she doesn't have the fire that the Fijian one brings.
Snapmare down. Showboating.
You'll like it.
Seated
You'll
drop
like
kick
it, Dr. Bob.
To the upper shoulders.
We all love it. Great North Wrestling always bringing you the best talent, the best enthusiasm. Look at this. That's competitive fire right there. That's the desire one needs to have.
I don't know how you could say that, Grandma. The desire to win. Did you see her matchup, a 4-way ladder match where she was crowned the Women's Champion of Canada?
Well, I was
bringing
there.
That same fire here tonight.
Yeah, well, she had problems bringing that belt down. That was the universe telling her something, wasn't it? She got lucky that night. She should be buying lotto tickets. You got lucky, Lady Yasmine. We know it. Everybody knows it.
Hopefully she can't hear you from there.
I hope not.
Headlock right now. Fans willing Lady Yasmine to her feet. The crowd favorite. Smartly gaining a bit of leverage, putting her down to the floor. Like I said before, the ring technician that both of these ladies are. You're going to see a lot of submissions. You're going to see a lot of grappling.
This woman's sensei is Yuki Ishikawa, one of the most legit catch wrestling coaches out there internationally. She's got some solid grappling foundation tonight. And I know that Lady Yasmine's got some grappling. But tonight, guess what, honey? You're going to get choked out. You might even get your arm dislocated or heel hooked right here, Nappany. Deal with it.
Well, she's got those intangibles. Being a champion, you want to keep her title. You know, all the experience and all the training in the world, you've got to back it up and you've got to show it in the ring. So on top of Tessa Blanchard and Rockland, there are more women going to be on the card with a mixed gender tag match. Michael Von Payton, MVP, and his wife Misty Haven will be taking on Vanessa Kraven and the dastardly and always evil Uno. What a huge matchup with those four competitors. It'll be Misty Haven's big return to the ring. We haven't seen her in a few years, and I'm looking forward to that one.
It's exciting. It's the last show of the year. Fans from all across the country are going to be coming down to Rockland, Ontario to catch it live. And our fans here, oh, she's dancing again. Our fans here on the YouTube channel, Hannibal.tv, will definitely be looking forward to seeing this match online. Make sure you like the Hannibal TV on YouTube and follow Great North Wrestling on Facebook.
Look at this taunting.
She can taunt. She's beautiful. She's talented. She's got it all. What do you want, Dr. Bob?
Took too much time. The champion escapes from the corner. Lady Yasmine taunting a bit on her own.
I mean, she got it. She's got it going on too. I must say, she's got it going on. Big buddy drop.
Patented corner. Kick into the corner right now, and you know what? Lady Yasmine's feeling it.
Defeat? Impending defeat?
Well, I think Ailani's feeling defeat right now.
No pun intended, Dr. Bob. Neck breaker by Lady Yasmine. Her hips don't lie. She's very, very talented. But tonight, I'm telling you, she's in deep water with a Fijian. You know, there's no such word as weakness.
This could be it.
In the Fijian language. Did you know that, Dr. Bob? I fact-checked
it. I did not know that. Thank you.
There's no such thing as weakness.
Well, no weakness is being shown right now, and that was almost a 3 count. She really knocked her for a loop there, holding onto her head.
There's 3,522 words for the word weakness in Guyanese. Did you know that?
I don't imagine you're not making that up right now, but I will not fact-check this right now. It's going for a fireman's carry, maybe a Death Valley driver. Escapes. Snaps her down. Into a crossface. She's hooked her arm, making it hard for her opponent to move anywhere. Rings of Saturn. Look at it right across her face, making it hard to move, making it hard to breathe, and she
bit her. She bit her. Brilliant Fijian style.
Definitely illegal.
Hashtag Fiji.
Drop toe hold. Muda lock perhaps. That excellent bridge. We talked about the submission skills of both these competitors, and it is on show right now. What a match. It could go either way. So evenly matched, these two.
Just give up, Lady Yasmine. Give up.
Dark Cash pulling the ropes back. Definitely legal as well. The referee's got to open his eyes.
Pull Dark Cash. What a cowardly way to break out of that submission move. Shame on you, Lady Yasmine.
Much worse, I'm sure, than biting your opponent's fingers.
Well, no, that's brilliant. Biting, that's very animalistic. That's a very pure, visceral way to show the enemy that you're in it to win it, Dr. Bob.
You are a poet. And a liar, but a poet. Working on her leg now. Oh, no, just pulling her to the outside. The submission moves and in-ring prowess of both opponents has turned into an outside brawl.
Just give up, Lady Yasmine. You're not a champion. Ailani Iolana is the real deal.
I don't know what she's looking for right now. Can't imagine anything legal.
She's looking for Lady Yasmine's soul right now because her soul just got crushed right under the ring. She ain't got nothing. Lady Yasmine got nothing, and tonight, look at this. She's
This will be a disqualification. The referee catches it. Dark Cash doing his dirty work outside.
How are you going to call that dirty? It's brilliant. That's what a manager should do. This man is the leading manager in all of professional wrestling, in my humble opinion.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Typical Lady Yasmine.
Lady Yasmine's got to get out of this.
She's got a victim syndrome, this Lady Yasmine. Just give
Chops
up.
with a chair. The crowd with bated breath. Oh!
Great North Wrestling.
This is not what Great North Wrestling is all about.
It's about action.
How is she going to get up?
It's about action. It's about intensity. It's about who wants to be a winner. And that lady right there, all the way from the Fiji, knows she's a winner. Look at her. She's confident. She's tough. Look at this victim here. Look at this victim.
So disappointed.
Will someone hand her a box of Kleenexes? We know she's crying. Okay, yeah, keep crying. Keep crying. You ain't a champ. Okay, get over it.
Champion Lady Yasmine is giving her all, and when you go for underhanded tactics like that.
It's not underhanded, Dr. Bob. It's brilliant. It's the use of the ring. It's situational awareness. It's a win-win. She's being managed by one of the greatest minds in professional wrestling. Dark Cash, the sinister one. And look at this.
Lady Yasmine.
Look at this. She's tying. Oh, she's getting her hair done. She's getting her hair done. What do you mean disgusting? Clearly, Lady Yasmine needs a new hairdo. Ailani is doing her a favor. You know, she's tying her hair because Lady Yasmine needs a new hairdo.
This is for the GNW Women's Championship of Canada. It can't end like this.
Well, it can. It's a humiliating way to show that Lady Yasmine is not championship material, Dr. Bob. She got lucky.
Asking the ref to call it here, to count. If it gets to a 10 count, she will be counted out, and the winner will be Ailani.
You ain't got it, Lady Yasmine. You don't have the heart to get out of it. That woman right there, the Fijian woman, the Polynesian princess, knows what's up, and tonight she's going to be the new champ.
I'm sick to my stomach. Dark Cash acting like nothing's wrong.
Everything's excellent for Dark Cash. I mean, Dark Cash is a brilliant man. How many times do I need to remind you? Everyone here in Napa knows it.
Disgusting end to this matchup, which was up until then a back and forth encounter. I was just in awe of all the technical prowess and the submission moves that I saw this match, but it's got to end like that. On a cheap count out.
The champ is here, Iolani.
Garmami championships do not change hands on a count out, but she has a good reason for a rematch right now, having the win over her opponent by dubious tactics, of course.
You know, I don't appreciate you and your condescending, dubious tactics. How are you going to put down this woman and all the effort she put in to beat that loser there, Lady Yasmine?
Garmami, I'm sure you're just a little insulted by the lack of hair, but you know what?
Well, I am. As a matter of fact, I am.
That was not a fair call at all.
We know she's the champ. I mean, she brought it tonight here in Napanee, and she deserves the belt. Okay, this ain't right.
The belt does not change hands. What a matchup it was.
Good day, Great North Wrestling fans. I'm Michael Andrews, president of Great North Wrestling. This statement is in regards to Tessa Blanchard's opponent for the November 5th Afternoon of Champions card in Rockland, Ontario. I have made the following ruling after consulting with Commissioner Maloney and the Great North Wrestling Championship Committee. Tessa Blanchard was guaranteed a title shot at the Great North Wrestling Women's Championship of Canada and was scheduled to face the winner of the Lady Yasmine Ailani match in Napanee last month. However, due to Ailani having scored a countout victory over the champion, she will participate in the championship as well as the new #1 contender. Therefore, it will be a three-way triangle match for the title on November 5th at the Jean-Marc Lalonde Arena in Rockland. We feel that this is the fairest outcome for all athletes in the spirit of competition.
Rockland's Afternoon of Champions, and here is one such champion, Lady Yasmine, the defending, always honorable, always fighting champion, the GNW Women's Champion of Canada, with a big rematch against Iolana.
Indeed, and I'll tell you what, you know, you can see that Iolana is fired up because the last time these two met, she got screwed over. Everybody knows Iolana won that match, Dr. Bob. Everybody knows that. But no, they didn't give her the belt. And tonight, she's going to regulate the situation and be crowned champion.
I'm shaking my head here. That was a count-out finish. You know that as well as I do, that a title cannot change hands on a count-out. And on top of that, she had her hair tied to a guardrail, Garmami.
Hey, look, she wanted a new hairdo, okay? Iolana delivered. On top of that, she beat her, and she didn't win the belt. There's outrage all over the country. Okay, everybody knows Iolana is an elite grappler, elite wrestler. I'm not saying Lady Yasmine isn't, but tonight she's gonna get stomped on. She's gonna get a friggin' rolling knee bar out here. She's gonna tap, and we're gonna have a new champion.
You can watch that last snap and knee match.
Look at that, she's going for a big finish.
Small package there. They can go for that last snap and knee match. You can watch it here on the YouTube channel, Hannibal TV, and see how that finish ended up. Actually, you know what? A little bit of extra here, too, for fans. This was supposed to originally be a triple threat match with the heavily advertised Tessa Blanchard. Unfortunately, Tessa had to cancel out. She missed her connecting flight, and that's what happened. And that's why we have this rematch with the 2 of the 3 initial competitors.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, for anyone who's out there listening with a rational mind, it's clear that Tessa Blanchard did not come because she's a chicken and she's afraid of Iolana. Everybody in Canada knows that. I mean, aren't you on Twitter, Dr. Bob? That's what everyone's tweeting about. Tessa Blanchard, big chicken, couldn't cross the border because she's afraid of the most dangerous grappler in professional wrestling today, Iolana. Quote me on that, brother.
An intimidating one, so who knows if that's true, but we have a...
What do you mean who knows that's true? She's chicken. Tessa, chicken,
going for submissions early! She's got a crossface, hooked in deep! She's really been stepping up her ground game. After that last matchup, she knew that she had to come out the better technical wrestler, and these submissions are a start to that. I don't even know if Ailani has the advantage on the ground anymore. We were talking about that last time and a lot about her training background, but here we look, she's almost just got to
she has the tenacity, the experience, and she's, you know, grappled so many times that with so many different competitors that I don't think Lady Yasmine poses a big threat. As a matter of fact, tonight Lady Yasmine is going to get a new hairdo, and she might even leave the ring with a broken arm. We might see.
Lady Yasmine, win or defeat, she's always a competitor in there. Her star is shining bright, and she's been dominant so far, taking on all competitors since she won that championship ladder matchup. Right now outside, she's got the unfair advantage for Ailani with Darkash and Valentine.
Darkash, the brilliant manager that everyone wants to be managed by, of course, is only managing champions like Iolana. And I got to give up big props to Lady Yasmine because unlike Tessa Blanchard, she actually showed up here tonight and, stepped in with the submission guru that is Iolana from the Fiji Islands. Think about that.
Lady Yasmine is the women's champion of Canada. I mean, she defends her belt against any competitors, Canadian, American, wherever they may be. She's defending it here in GNW, the most popular female wrestler in GNW's history.
I got to say, Dr. Bob, as much as I always complain about Lady Yasmine, you're right. You're completely right. She's been getting better and better. She's been training harder and harder.
Oh, absolutely.
And it's showing, in the ring, she's getting more vicious and she's got that fire, but I still believe in Iolana.
Well, we'll see what happens. Starting off a little bit of jockeying, some quick pin submissions. It's been very even, but Ailani's outside now. Taking a breather, maybe trying to get back to thoughts here. Here we go for a 10 count. Goes for a dive, gets knocked out quickly. Cut off at the path. Melanie showing her trademark viciousness, stomping her head or pulling her head right into the mat there and going for the pin. Quick pins are her trademark, and she's bound to frustrate her opponents. Wow, what a suplex.
She never misses that opportunity to go for the pin. Look at that.
That is one thing I am always impressed by. She knows where she is in the ring at all times, and she will go for those wins.
And she hooked both legs, Dr. Bob. She hooked both of them. And now she's driving those elbows, big elbows to the face of Lady Yasmine.
we've been told by GNW higher ups here that the next show, March 3rd, is going to have the huge debut, as you might have seen on Twitter, on social media, of Laurel Van Ness here in GNW. That is going to be a gigantic matchup. Laurel Van Ness from Impact Wrestling, a knockouts competitor. And when she comes in, this might be the biggest women's match in GNW history for the championship. Whoever of these two competitors can come out with the win. Could it be Ailani? Could it be the current champion, Lady Yasmine? Who knows? But Laurel Van Ness has signed on as the next challenger. What a matchup.
Lady Yasmine looks defeated in the middle of the ring. She looks like she's going to give up, Dr. Bob. She looks like she's done being champion. But those pathetic slaps ain't going to work.
Fans ready to fight off Dark Cash, always antagonizing the crowd.
Well, he was giving that guy life advice, and that guy couldn't take it. Okay, free advice.
Yeah, I don't want.
That's
advice.
how nice he is.
I don't want advice from Dark Cash.
Everybody wants advice from Dark Cash. Again, brilliant mind, clearly managing the vicious and the tough Ailani, who's stomping and destroying Lady Yasmine.
Oh, and that seated drop kick to the back, going for the pin again. Hooks both legs, almost the count of 3. But Lady Yasmine, always tenacious, kicks out.
We're talking about Lauren Van Ness earlier. Obviously, she was in the last edition of WWE Tough Enough, and she's currently dating Zack Ryder, WWE star Zack Ryder.
Impact star on her own right, and you know what? She wants to follow up in the lineage of some Canadian champions in the Impact Knockouts division, like Gail Kim, Angelina Love. She'd love to come in here to GNW and pick up another title for herself as well. This is going to be a huge match, an important match, and to have a wrestler of her caliber come to GNW, it's a must-see for all fans, YouTube or live.
Ailani's choking her out. She's putting her to sleep, Dr. Bob. It's over.
Trading submissions. Yasmine's almost out, kicking like a flopping fish here, just trying to get some life, trying to reach those ropes perhaps.
She's drowning in the deep waters. That's the submission knowledge of Iolana. Excuse my mispronunciation there.
Excited, I know you are, Garmami. A quick chin breaker there. Stunner-like move. And she's just trying to get her wind back. What a grueling matchup this has been so far. She goes for the pin. Not enough to keep down Ailani.
She's grimacing in pain. Lady Yasmine is in a ton of pain out here. She's grimacing in pain, and I think the momentum is clearly on Ailani's side, Dr. Bob.
Wow. Looking pretty about that one. Just a face full of canvas.
She's like a predator stalking the prey. Look at that. Stomps right to the stomach.
That wasn't going to be a 3, but this is more to frustrate her opponent, tire her out. Remember these constant fast pins that I keep referring to. These tire your opponent out. She's doing this on purpose, fans. She knows that these constant pins are really going to upset her opponent, give her the advantage. Sooner or later, even with these double chomps, these thrusts to the throat, she's taking the wind out of her opponent. Lady Yasmine might be losing that championship tonight.
She should do the right thing and just give up right now. She's got an ounce of self-respect, Dr. Bob. You know, unlike Tessa Blanchard, she should just give up. It's Iolana, man.
A world-class competitor in her own right. But as we see on the apron, oh! Valentin almost gets caught by the ref.
He's just trying to fix Lady Yasmine's hair, Dr. Bob. Come on now.
Just like they fixed it last show?
Damn right. What, is the ref gonna... What are you doing, ref? What are you
Jamie
doing?
Throwing her to the back. Trying to even this matchup.
This man better focus on the match, okay? I don't know why he's trying to holler at that other chick. Focus on the match, buddy.
Taunting again. Whoa! Vicious knees into the corner. This moves and strikes like these that make GNW the premier women's division here in Canada.
Outstanding suplex. Hooks the leg.
Almost had a new GNW women's champion of Canada, but Lady Yasmine will not give it up that easily.
Iolana reminding the ref that it's 1, 2, 3 because, you know, he can't count to 3, clearly. He must be from Rockland. Anyways, if you're watching this right now, make sure you subscribe to the Hannibal TV for instant updates, and make sure you follow Great North Wrestling on Facebook and Twitter. Our handle is GNW Wrestling. We're also on Instagram and the website, of course, greatnorthwrestling.ca. Always bringing you the best in pro wrestling, shoot interviews, and everything else.
Look at our huge back catalog of matches and interviews, of course, and you can see great matchups, like the last matchup, the first between Ailani, Iolana, and Lady Yasmine. This was how it near ended last time. Reversed!
Ah, come on.
Thank goodness we didn't see a repeat from last show. I would have been heartbroken. The fans get robbed out of 2 matches, 2 Women's Championship of Canada title matches. Lady Yasmine obviously studying the tape, knowing what's coming up. She's thinking...
Get your hands off Dark Cash. What is she doing? What is wrong with Lady Yasmine? She's lost her damn mind, Dr. Bob. She's assaulting the brilliant manager known worldwide as Dark Catch. Okay? Do you know how much advice that man gives?
I'm happy Dark Cash is getting exactly what he deserves.
How dare you insult Dark Catch?
I don't know if Yasmine should pay a little more attention to her competitor in the ring.
Shame on you, Lady Yasmine. What kind of self-respecting individual you're attacking a manager?
The #1 competitor, though, obviously distraught over her manager. But resourceful as always.
Iolana should just put on a Juji Gatami armbar and snap Lady Yasmine's arm just for doing that. Very disrespectful, Lady Yasmine.
Ducks a clothesline. Ducks another one. Oh! They both hit at the same time and they're both down. The referee gets up to a 10 count. This one is over. I really hope for the fans' sake, for all of our sake, we don't have to see 2 count outs in a row for the championship. Both near motionless on the canvas. The first woman to get up will have the advantage, definitely.
It's got to be Iolana. She's got better cardio. She trains harder, Dr. Bob.
Well, whoever does pick up the win, remember, Laurel Van Ness, March 3rd. They can't look past this one, but what a matchup that'll be for the championship.
Come on.
Overhead chop!
Get out of the corner, Ailani.
Little taunting on her own part.
She's looking great.
Big spinning back kick. Her trademark in the corner.
Leaving her leg on the rope. What a show off. Oh!
Neckbreaker, and this could be it. Going for the pin.
Get out of there. Get out. Kick out.
Oh.
Yes. Yes.
Almost clinching that win, successfully defending her women's championship.
She looks
Canada,
mentally broken, Dr. Bob.
A little frustration showing on the champ's face, but she's got to keep on her opponent, not give her any room to breathe. She's got to continue fighting for her belt.
That's the most prized title in all of Canadian women wrestling. Fireman's Gary.
Doesn't have all of it. Snapmare goes for the pin. No.
What a transition.
Going for a crossface. She has that synced in deep. Ailani hasn't moved yet. She has it synced in deep. Transitions into the Border City stretch, and she's got her.
You got to be kidding me. Get out of there.
He's wrenching back hard.
Come on.
Could this be all?
No. Come on, Ailani.
She's giving it up. She's giving it up. And the champ retains. GNW's Women's Champion of Canada, Lady Yasmine, will face Laurel Van Ness March 3rd for GNW.
I gotta say, I'm very impressed by Lady Yasmine. Again, she's been working very hard, and clearly tonight she beat Iolana in the middle of that ring.
They're in square, nothing to debate about that one.
Very impressive, but guess what, Dr. Bob? She's clearly outmatched by Laurel Van Ness, and people better tune in on March the 3rd, because she's gonna lose.
Hey guys, new year, same champion, Lady Yasmine here. Unfortunately tonight, Chelsea Green couldn't make it. So in her place is a new up-and-coming star, Bia Bellatores. I've already been in one of these MMA cages, so I'm not even worried. This belt is coming home with me.
Hey, yes!
Hey, Yasmin! You like kisses? You can kiss your bed goodbye!
Lady Yasmine, the Great North Wrestling Women Champion of Canada, is set to face off against Bia Bellatores. Bellatores wastes no time with a vicious attack from the back. Big elbow. Lady Yasmine returns the favor, but she's outpowered by Bia Bellatores. Vicious chops. Bia Bellatores is one vicious athlete out here choking the Great North Wrestling Women Champion of Canada, Lady Yasmine. Bia Bellatores making fun of Lady Yasmine, and Yasmine taking advantage of the situation here as she's assaulting her outside, ramming her face in the cage, but Bia Bellatores, big elbow to the back of Lady Yasmine. She's pulling her by her hair, dragging her back into the cage. You are watching Great North Wrestling's Cage War number 2 here in Brockville, Ontario, Canada, as Bia Bellatores seizes this opportunity here to potentially beat Lady Yasmine. She goes for a double knee drop, misses. Her manager, Bellatores' manager, is not impressed at the moment. What can we expect here from Lady Yasmine? Yes, it's the bootylicious and benevolent big booty drop, followed up with the cartwheel as fans are cheering for Lady Yasmine. Oh wait, clearly the manager feels that was an offensive move here by Lady Yasmine, and Bia Bellatores yet again with that vicious elbow right to the back of the current GNW champion, Lady Yasmine. She's been a champion now for almost a year and has successfully defended her title numerous times. And tonight she's being humiliated by this Bia Bellatores. Bia Bellatores, a very accomplished wrestler in Quebec, and she's brought her manager here tonight to make a statement at Great North Wrestling. Bellatores is not to be underestimated by any means here, as she goes for an interesting modified shoulder lock, potentially hyperextending Lady Yasmine's shoulder. Will Lady Yasmine tap? Will she tap out to Bia Bellatores? Fascinating reversal by Lady Yasmine. I'll tell you, Lady Yasmine is always surprising me because, quite frankly, I'll be honest with you folks, I can't stand Lady Yasmine. I think she's a Cinderella story that's gone a little too far, too long. But Bia Bellatores follows up with an elbow smash to the face, and Cinderella, Lady Yasmine delivers her own version of an elbow smash. What I was saying is Lady Yasmine is truly a great champion, but I just don't like her, quite frankly. I think she should be advising people on which scratch tickets to buy and which lotto numbers to plug away at, because I think she's just lucky, if you know what I'm saying. Bia Bellatores, on the other hand, clearly is more physically dominant, she's stronger. Look at her physique. You can tell this woman lifts. You can tell, she's a wolf, for crying out loud. You can see the viciousness in her nature. Did you know that the Vikings wore wolf skins and drank wolf blood to take on the wolf spirit in battle? And we're seeing the wolf spirit in battle right here. It's Bia Bellatores. Oh, vicious move by Lady Yasmine, who projects Bia Bellatores onto her manager. Now she's about to apply her favorite finisher, of course, the Koji Clutch. Will Bia tap? Will Bia Bellatores taps? Make sure you check out the next Great North Wrestling show happening in Pembroke. Lady Yasmine will be facing off against Toronto's Jessie Mack. You can get your tickets, $2 for kids, $5 for adults. Find out more information at thehannibaltv.com. You don't want to miss it. Tony Atlas will be there. Hannibal will face PCO in the main event. You don't want to miss it. the Women's Championship of Canada. And there's your champion, Lady Yasmine, who tonight is facing off against a hyper sadistic and savage Bellatores. The most prized position in all of women's professional wrestling in Canada, North America. Yes, the Great North Wrestling Women's Championship of Canada. Bellatores was a last-minute replacement for Jessie Mack, who backed out of the match versus Yasmine, and Bellatores has a score to settle with Lady Yasmine after their recent Cage Wars match. My name is Garmami, and I'm looking forward to seeing Bellatores rip Lady Yasmine's face off here as she just slaps the taste out of Lady Yasmine. Oblique kick right to Lady Yasmine's left leg here. You best believe, as I mentioned before, that Bellatores has a settle to score with this Lady Yasmine, who's extremely dangerous and extremely capable, of course, as she is the champion. I personally don't like her personally, but professionally, I respect her work ethic and her in-ring ability. But tonight is Bellatores' night. As Lady Yasmine reverses this arm lock here. Proficient in a variety of styles of grappling, of course, this Lady Yasmine. She's always impressing her fan base. You should see the amount of people who show up just to take a photo with Lady Yasmine, the amount of fans she has across the country, from Quebec to Ontario, all the way to British Columbia and beyond. Lady Yasmine, her fan base, they just love her. You're watching Great North Wrestling. Make sure you follow Great North Wrestling on YouTube and on Facebook. Our next show is on August 26th in Hawkesbury, and it's going to feature Lady Yasmine versus Jordan Grace. That's Thick Mama Pump Jordan Grace. Tickets are available through ticketweb.ca, starting at only $10 in advance. For more information, visit thehannibaltv.com. Lady Yasmine has held the title for a year now. She's been impressive, and for some reason, a lot of female competitors are afraid of her, and a lot of them have backed out of matches with her. But Jordan Grace has told GNW officials nothing will stop her from coming to Hawkesbury, Ontario, and taking the title from Yasmine. This woman, once she gets going in the momentum games, Bellatores' manager pulls Lady Yasmine's leg out. I was going to say, once Lady Yasmine's momentum is going, she's unstoppable. So good call by the manager here, who pulled Lady Yasmine's leg, and now Lady Yasmine's clobbering Bellatores outside of the ring. Again, repeated kicks. Oh, wait. Listen up, listen up. Big chop by the champ right across Bellatores. That's going to piss Bea off. And I'm telling you, Lady Yasmine has an aggressive nature to her. When that momentum's turned on, she becomes a crazy woman, a dangerous, crazy, and talented and skilled grappler and professional wrestler. As you're seeing here, ramming Bellatores' face right in the corner. Look at the viciousness out here. GNW, Great North Wrestling, Canada's best wrestling. Each time I see Lady Yasmine, she's getting better and better, more aggressive, more vicious, and more convinced in her abilities. It's that confidence, as I mentioned. But Bellatores, equally as dangerous, viciously tough. She can rip her competition's face off. She can suplex just about everything. She's extremely strong, physically and mentally here. Look at that slaps. Lady Yasmine, wait a minute. Bellatores has Lady Yasmine across the ropes and delivers her own vicious chop. Lady Yasmine follows up with some vicious kicks right to the gut. Pushes her in the corner here. Are we gonna see it? The fans are cheering for it. The big booty drop by Lady Yasmine, followed by that cartwheel of hers. What will it take for Bellatores to... Oh, there you go. She moves out of the way. Bellatores moves out of the way on time. Hooks Yasmine's left arm across the rope. She wants to dislocate and break and maim Lady Yasmine out here. She wants revenge after that last match at Cage Wars. Look at this. She's trying to hyperextend Lady Yasmine's arm here in this modified arm bar right in the middle of the ring. She could have this right now. Bellatores is a vicious competitor. She wants to snap that arm, but Lady Yasmine grabs the rope just in time, and the ref breaks it. Bellatores needs to seize the opportunity here. Wait a minute. I see her manager in the corner. Lady Yasmine. Oh wait, the manager hooked Bellatores' leg by accident. He meant to hook Lady Yasmine's leg, but Lady Yasmine, the champion that she is, takes advantage of the situation. Look at that smile. That's Lady Yasmine, the GNW Women's Canadian Champion of Canada. Don't you dare miss it on August 26th as she takes on Thick Mama Pump Jordan Craven. Lady Yasmine has had to make an open statement here, an open challenge to anyone in the back, and Stevie Daniels is stepping up to the occasion here. Oh, immediately the champion, Lady Yasmine, wastes no time and clobbers and kicks Stevie Daniels. Daniels pushes her off, goes for a punch. Yasmine blocks it with a nice slap right to the face. Stevie Daniels is taking a beating out here in Hawkesbury. Another big elbow. Stevie Daniels takes a massive elbow by the one and only Lady Yasmine. I'll tell you, she's been more ruthless. She's been more intense. She's clearly pissed off and angry. And she is, after all, the women's champion of Canada. Did you hear that chop? My goodness. Let's hear it one more time. Stevie Daniels is probably going to pack his bag and go back to Smith Falls as he's getting victimized out here. Clobbered, knee to the gut, and another chop. Stevie Daniels looks broken out here as Lady Yasmine goes for a spinning neck breaker right in the middle of the ring. Goes for the pin. Look at this pin. Clearly no respect for Stevie Daniels. Lady Yasmine extremely frustrated. She is, after all, the women's champion of Canada. She wants nothing but the best competition out here. Stevie Daniels gave it his all, but clearly not enough for the women's champion of Canada.
Hey guys, Lady Yasmine here. It's 2019, Great North Wrestling. I am in Hawkesbury to defend my GNW Women's Championship of Canada. Now, my first match is against Jessika Black. Jessika is someone who I love. I look up to her, I respect her. She is amazing. We've trained together for years. I am looking forward to this match, but Jess, there's no way you're coming out on top. I'll see you there.
Some of you have asked why I said it's personal with Yasmine. It's not because of her stupid purple hair. It's not because of her championship belt. Just watch the match.
Lady Yasmine versus Jessika Black. Of course, Lady Yasmine is the women's champion of Canada, and she's defending her belt against someone she knows quite well. That's Jessika Black, who is a former Femme Fatale and Quebec champion. And Jessika, of course, has wrestled for GNW on and off for many years. This is a very, very interesting matchup. As you just heard, both competitors, Jessika Black just saying straight up, it's not about you and your purple hair, it's about choking you and beating you right in the middle of the ring and exposing the fact that you've been on the longest lucky run streak. As you know, Lady Yasmine has been quite the talent here at GNW. She just got run over by Jessika Black. Jessika Black, of course, is known to be ruthless, sadistic, and vicious. And as you've seen from that interview, this lady is intensely frigid. I must say, she's got a bitter, frozen glaze in her eyes. And tonight she wants to slap around and humiliate this Lady Yasmine as she lands right on top with that head and arm throw in the middle of the ring. She could be choking her out right out here, right now. as I was mentioning, Jessika Black cannot stand this Lady Yasmine, and she wants to expose the fact that Lady Yasmine should be considering a career in, trading stock or something, or forecasting the market, because she's quite lucky. Quite lucky in the sense that she's been on the longest winning streak in GNW when it comes to the Women's Championship of Canada. As a matter of fact, she's the first ever Women's Championship of Canada, and she's defended that effectively. Nice outside leg sweep by Jessika Black. As the fans here in Hawkesbury are not really liking this Jessika Black, but Jessika Black just doesn't give a damn, folks. She's out here to beat the crap out of this Lucky Charm eating Lady Yasmine, who I must say, I know she's got a monopoly on luck, this Lady Yasmine, but over the years, and look at this vicious and sadistic, ruthless Jessika Black just slapped the Lucky Charms out of Lady Yasmine, and it appears that Lady Yasmine might have liked that. My goodness, I don't know what's going on with Lady Yasmine these days, but clearly, she's got purple hair, and she's maybe getting high off her own supply, but Jessika Black is going to slap some sense into her chest, and as she does ruthlessly, as she's known for that. It's important to note that both of these women have already signed to be part of Great North Wrestling's event on Saturday, August 10th in Petawawa. Big elbow by the Lady Yasmine. Hey, referee, did you see that? She was pulling her hair. The fans are cheering for her. The thing is, Lady Yasmine has fans across the country, from coast to coast to coast. This country is massive. Canada's covering such a wide array of provinces. For people who don't know, we're going from the Atlantic to the Arctic, all the way to the Pacific. They're all big fans of Lady Yasmine for that big booty drop and that cartwheel that would make Nadia Comaneci cringe. But I'll tell you what, she goes in for the big booty drop yet again. But Jessika Black ain't having any of that booty. She's gonna slap her. No, she's pulling her hair. I tell you what, this vicious one. Big headbutt by the vicious one, Jessika Black. Bringing that viciousness right here in Hawkesbury. Again, she wants to beat the luck out of this Lady Yasmine, who's been on quite the run. As I was saying, both will be at the next Great North Wrestling show that's happening on Saturday, August 10th at Petawawa Civic Center, which will feature, get this, Hannibal versus Ted Hart in a main event. That's Teddy Hart, of course, with 3 title matches on the card, as well as Rene Dupree, Wes Briscoe, and others to be announced. Tickets are on sale at ticketweb.ca. For more information, make sure you visit thehannibaltv.com. And you don't want to miss it here, folks. Oh! Throwing the lady with the purple hair in the corner, trying to dislocate that arm, potentially rupture that shoulder. Jessika Black is telling her she's going to show everybody how to humiliate this alleged champion, this lady lottery. This lady algorithm of luck, whatever she goes by, Lady Yasmine here. Who, by the way, for those who don't know, Lady Yasmine is on the WWE's radar, and she was used this week, I believe, at the tapings for Raw and SmackDown, which is a big deal for Lady Luck. Lady Yasmine. She clearly got lucky with that one as well, and we wish her all the best. You never know what could happen. She does have a lot of talent here, folks. Dare I say, she's improved each damn time, and she's gracefully defended the belt effectively. And she's always hit her stride, and it's got to be more than luck these days. But Lady Yasmine, she certainly has a monopoly on that. She's got a run of luck, a streak of luck, and she's been blessed with that. And she's been getting better in the ring. But tonight she's facing the biggest challenger in entire wrestling career, that's facing off against Miss Ruthless herself, Jessika Black. Ducks the clothesline. What's she gonna do here? Drops her on her back. Goes for the pin. Lady Yasmine kicks out. You got to be careful with Lady Yasmine. Once she establishes an opportunity and gains that momentum and she finds her stride, it's game over. She's got that That notorious Koji clutch of a finisher. Very impressive submission being hit by Lady Yasmine. But will she find that opportunity to execute her finisher here? We don't know. She's getting clobbered in the corner. Counters here, puts Jessika Black in the corner. Drops some massive kicks and knees to the stomach of Jessika Black. Lady Yasmine appearing to be very focused here, trying to establish an opportunity to dictate the pace, but Jessika Black's out of front face headlock here, potentially a guillotine. Will she choke her? No! Big knee to the stomach! Right to the stomach of Lady Yasmine. She's in the middle of the ring. She's having problems breathing here. And Jessika Black better execute her game plan, take advantage of the situation. Dropping some massive elbows here. Hits the ropes. Big booty of her own. Right on Lady Yasmine's head. Lady Yasmine could be concussed, folks. That's right. She could be concussed due to that vicious booty drop by Jessika Black here, who clearly doesn't give a damn, doesn't give a rat's ass about the fact that both of these two had a previous friendship and whatnot. She's got no respect for her anymore. She's come out here to gain the GNW's Women's Championship of Canada, and the fans here in Hawkesbury, Ontario are clearly not having any of this, as they want to see their champion retain the most prized title in women's wrestling here in Canada. Big DDT by Jessika Black, who executes that with viciousness. Goes for the pin in the middle of the ring. Oh, the lucky one, as she always does. Serendipity's by on her side. Kicks out. I'll tell you what, Lady Yasmine, she's purchased many lotto tickets. She's won many a times. She's purchased, look at this, Jessika Black telling her to, reminding her to show the fans her pretty face as she ruptures her face with some vicious blows. Jessika Black has been keeping, plastic surgeons that is in business due to her vicious ability to just beat the crap out of people in the ring and scar them up like she's doing here to Lady Yasmine. And as I was saying, this is a big opportunity here for Jessika Black, who herself has been a Femme Fatale and Quebec champion. She's been here before, and she's hoping to seize this opportunity to regain the title from this Lady Yasmine. As she's pointing to us, she's telling us she wants that belt. She wants that belt, and she's going to get that belt as she's clearly executing her game plan here, controlling the pace as she's got her in her chokehold here. She could potentially put her to sleep. Right here, she's hooked her in the middle of the rear naked choke with hooks in, showing some submission game here. Jessika Black. Interesting pin reversal here by Lady Yasmine, who's obviously gamed in her submissions. But it'll take more than that to deal with Jessika Black. Cross body by Lady Yasmine, who's also well versed in striking arts, as you just saw that before. And as I mentioned before, as much as she keeps winning and she keeps getting better in the ring. Nice leg drop, follows up with another one by Lady Yasmine here. She three beats that leg drop, goes for the pin, doesn't get it. She keeps getting better, she keeps training harder. You gotta give it up for her. But I keep telling her, hey Jessika, I need you to tell me what the winning numbers are for the next lottery. And for whatever reason, she's got an ethical qualm about that, and so she doesn't want to disclose the numbers. But she knows the numbers because she's got a monopoly on luck. And damn it, she should consider a career in forecasting the stock market or getting into Bitcoin and blockchain technology. But no, she wants to get in the ring and become a wrestler. And she is a wrestler. She's a great one. Vicious one, Jessika Black. Jessika Black is about to run her. Oh, she lands cross body in the corner. My goodness. Lady Yasmine could be out or concussed right here. can't finish her. This is a very vicious match here between these both of these competitors. Oh, big elbow! A series of strikes by Lady Yasmine here. Oh, could she be going for the Koji clutch? She sinks it in. The vicious submission hold by Lady Yasmine. The Koji clutch. She's finished many opponents with this move here. She's might as well call it the lucky charm or something like that, because she could potentially be finishing off her opponent here, Jessika Black, in the middle of the ring. The fans know it. This is a extremely, sinister and vicious submission hold, but she cannot finish it as her eyes were raked by the opportunistic, situationally aware Jessika Black. Make sure you check out the Hannibal TV's live show on Saturday, May 11th at 2:30 with Knobs. Tickets are available at absolutecomedy.ca. That's Brian Knobs from the Nasty Boys, of course. You don't want to miss it. There's going to be plenty of fan audience interaction at the event. You'll be able to ask questions. You'll be able to get autographs as well as photo opportunities with Brian Knobs from the Nasty Boys. This was a big event here in the region. Fans will be coming in from Montreal and Toronto. They'll be coming to Ottawa to Absolute Comedy to check out the Hannibal TV's live show Saturday, May 11th at 2:30. Don't you dare miss it. Make sure you check out the website and make sure you follow the Hannibal TV on all social media platforms, be it Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, you name it, we're on it. Jessika Black trying to find opportunities to unleash her game plan. Doesn't work. Hits the referee. Referee appears to be out cold. Out cold by the intensely frigid and mean-spirited Jessika Black here, who better take advantage of this situation to unleash the madness, but no. Lady Yasmine with some vicious series of elbow strikes. And Jessika Black with her own variation. Both of these ladies are giving their all here. Oh, wait a minute. It appears that Jeremy Prophet is in the corner trying to wake up the ring, but look at this. Friggin' Lady Yasmine just kicked Jeremy Prophet. How dare she kick Black Dynamite? Shame on you. Shame on you, Lady Yasmine. She goes for that neck breaker there. She's clearly delusional here. Going for the pin. My goodness. No, Jessika Black kicks out. I can't believe she kicked Jeremy Prophet out of the ring. Unbelievable act of nonsense by this Lady Yasmine here. Who the hell does she think she is? Big clothesline. Yeah, we know she's the women's champion of Canada, but why is she kicking Black Dynamite? Shame on you, Lady Yasmine. Jessika Black throws Lady Yasmine in the corner. She better take advantage of this situation here and finish the match. When she's got her on the ropes, better not drop the ball on this one. She might have her. We've got another official there, but the official, no pun intended, the official referee is in the ring now. He's awake. Oh, she just pushed Black Dynamite. Jeremy Prophet just pushed Lady Yasmine. The second referee, the second official saw that, but not the main referee, not the main official. Jessika Black wasting no time, taking advantage of the situation. Will she get it? We got a new champion, folks. Jessika Black did it. Jessika Black did it. Congratulations to the new GNW Women's Champion of Canada, Jessika Black. Welcome to the real world, Lady Yasmine. Yes, that you've run out of luck, kid. You run out of luck. Welcome to reality, courtesy of Jessika Black.
This is Hannibal from the HannibalTV.com, and I'm live with Lady Yasmine right now with some live questions for her. We're going to put some fan questions on here. I am recording it now with a cell phone for the live questions, but there will be a high quality version of this posted. So Yasmin, where do you live right now? Montreal area?
Yes, Montreal area.
And you grew up here?
Yep, born and raised.
I understand that you got extra jobs for the WWE when they were in Montreal back in May. How did that go?
Oh my gosh, it was amazing. It was such a learning experience to see how everything runs backstage. It's such an honor to take part in it. It went really well. I'm hoping to get more opportunities from it.
So you might know something that the fans don't. There might be more opportunities coming up. Nye D. Huff is asking you what your favorite match has been so far.
Oh, it's gonna have to be my first match with Vanessa Kraven, actually. I've always wanted to have a match with Craven, so working with her and learning from her was such a great experience.
And she was actually in the Mae Young Classic a few years ago. Did she give you any tips about your last WWE tryout?
No, we didn't speak, no.
And James Tamburo is asking, is wrestling your favorite sport?
Yes, it is. It's actually the only sport I watch ever since I was 5 years old. My dad's a huge fan, so he got me into watching it when I was young with him, and that's all I've ever watched.
And who were some of your favorites growing up?
The Hardy Boys.
The Hardy
Boys. Jeff Hardy was my idol, my crush. Oh my gosh, yes.
What are your thoughts on Jeff Hardy these days? It looks like he's still having some challenges with the alcohol.
Yeah, he's still struggling. Everyone's got their demons they struggle with. I don't judge people off of that. Everyone's struggling with something, so I just try to look at the bright side, look at them from a different perspective. I don't judge people off of their bad demons and stuff.
Lyle Chubb is asking what your toughest challenge has been so far in the wrestling business.
I would say being disciplined and working in teams. I've never done sports, like an actual sport. I've done cheerleading, I've done briefly volleyball, but I've never done anything quite as hard and strict as professional wrestling. So starting when I was 17, it was like a big slap in the face. It hit me really hard, and it was just like a sink or swim thing. So I did pretty well for myself, I think.
And you have another fan asking you on here, J-Man2586, did you prefer 90s WWE or 90s WCW?
Honestly, I'm pretty young. I was born in 97, so I started watching it in 2002, so I can't really...
So you were born in Montreal the year of Survivor Series 97, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Who would you like to wrestle next? Obviously, your next match is going to be October 20th in Ottawa against whoever the women's champion is at that time, but you're also wrestling in a little over 3 weeks in Petawawa. Sorry, not wrestling. You were supposed to be wrestling, but you're just getting over an injury, and you're going to be refereeing the title match between Jessika Black and Melanie Havoc on that event. But who would you like to wrestle next? Obviously, you're facing the winner of them, but if it could be anyone in this world, who would it be?
That's very easy, actually. I would say Tessa Blanchard. We were supposed to have a match way back when. Didn't happen due to flights, yada yada yada. But no, the way she's blowing up and doing so well in Impact, I love the girl. I'd love to have a match with her.
Now, obviously, you're on the WWE's radar. You have a fan asking you here between WWE and AEW, which one would you rather go to?
WWE.
Just because that's what you were watching all your life?
Exactly.
Prince of Pickles says Lady Yasmine is so gorgeous.
Well, thank you.
And what did you think of 80s WWE? Have you seen any tapes of that?
To be honest, I for sure have, but I can't remember anything at the moment, no.
And your social media, I know you're on Facebook as Yasmin Christ.
Yes.
But do you have Twitter or anything?
I only have Instagram. Yasmin Christ Official.
I see. Have you seen much of AEW, what they've done so far?
I've checked it out briefly, yes.
So, what did you think, I guess?
Well, to be honest, I checked it out to see if Jon Moxley was going to appear. That's about it. I didn't really watch anything else.
Have you seen this librarian character that apparently there's been a lot of controversy over? A lot of people don't like it, but some do. It's a female wrestler there.
Okay.
So who is your favorite wrestler right now?
At the moment, I would say Charlotte.
Charlotte Flair, so that'd be one of your dream matches if you went to
sure.
WWE.
For sure, yes.
Colin Quayle, the promotion she wrestles in is Great North Wrestling mainly, but you've wrestled in a bunch of other promotions. You want to let those out now? I know you had a WWE extra job, so technically you didn't wrestle on camera for them, but you worked for them, so that's definitely one of the promotions you can say now.
Yes, I've worked for Great North Wrestling. I've worked for PWA, NCW, Victory Ring. Did I say that? I don't know. I've worked for Torture Chamber. I was actually scheduled to work for Femme Fatale. I got injured. NSPW, Battle War, injured. So all my opportunities are coming along, and I suffered a chest contusion, so just gotta wait.
And you've lost a ton of weight. You were never overweight, but you definitely you're more curvaceous, and now you're like lean and mean. Yes. What have been some of your secrets to getting so lean recently?
Cutting junk out of my diet. A lot of McDonald's. Been doing some CrossFit. A lot of cardio, blow-up drills, working out twice a day for 2 hours in the evening, an hour in the morning, in the gym like 5-6 times a week. It's mostly just your diet and exercising.
Excellent. Well, thanks a lot, fans, for your questions on here.
Special guest referee for tonight's matchup, former Women's Great North Wrestling Champion, Lady Yasmine.
Lady Yasmine making her return to Great North Wrestling. She has been out of action for quite some time with an injury, fans. Now, Kyle, I am being told that next October, the winner of this match faces Lady Yasmine for the championship. Because remember, Lady Yasmine will take the
It is true, but she appears to be in great shape there right now. And like you said there, Colin, she's going to be in Ottawa to take on the new Great North Wrestling Women's Champion.
And Jessika Black with some words for Lady Yasmine. Melanie Havoc now. Oh, big slap to the face of Melanie Havoc.
Right off the bat there, Colin.
Get action underway here. Jessika Black now taking the assault to Melanie Havoc right off the bat. Kick to the base of the spine. See Jessika Black now. Snapmare takedown into another kick to the base of the spine. Jessika Black, it seems, Kyle, will stop at absolutely nothing to become Canadian Women's Champion.
Well, who wouldn't want? It's a prestigious title, so you want to do everything you can, and it's a very...
Hangman's face buster from Jessika Black.
There's the pin.
Going for the pin. 1, 2.
Oh, and
kick out at 2 from Melanie Havoc. Jessika Havoc on the offensive early here.
Jessika Black just kind of taking full control, and big hit there off the second turnbuckle by Melanie Havoc.
Now, of course, Jessika Black, no stranger to GNW, Melanie Havoc. I believe this is one of her first appearances here in wrestling. Of course, we see the jaw jacking continue between Lady Yasmine and Jessika Black. Could this be foreshadowing next October in Ottawa? I have a feeling there's going to be something happening after this one. Yasmine and Jessika Black. As we see Jessika Black continuing the all-out assault here.
My name is Jessika
Jessika Black with a massive DDT going for the pin. 1, 2. Kick out at 2.5.
Look at her next opponent. Get some groundbreaking research done right here in the Petaluma Civic Center. She heads into that title matchup coming up in October in Ottawa.
Now, that has to probably be why she accepted the position as special guest referee. Gaining inside knowledge on your opponent always helps, as we see Melanie Havoc with a reversal here. Double front knee drop kick. Jessika Black stirring in the corner. Big splash from Melanie Havoc. Melanie Havoc now, but Jessika Black reverses. Step under reverse.
Great agility there by Melanie Havoc.
Shoulder blocks from Melanie Havoc. Now Melanie Havoc going up to the top rope here. Jessika Black shoved away. Another one. Hurricane Rana from the top rope from Melanie Havoc. Could this be the opening that she's been looking for? Melanie Havoc, double knees to the face. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 from Jessika Black.
A couple of close pinfalls there, right there, and we almost crowned herself a new champion.
This match could honestly go either way.
We see Melanie Havoc going up to the top rope again. She's known to be a high flyer. Likes taking those risky ventures. Uh-oh.
Jessika Black!
Jessika Black, great reversal there.
Tugging her opponent out from the turnbuckle now. As we see Jessika Black side splash into the corner. 1, 2. Kick out at 2.
Are you calling it down the middle? I am calling it down. It was 2. 1, 2. I can count. Don't tell me.
The jaw jacking continuing once again is now Melanie going for the pin. 1, 2. Another kick out at 2. It seems that Melanie Havoc is in this match with the intention of winning the championship. However, Jessika Black's intention seems to me like all she wants to do is hurt Melanie Havoc.
I don't know. Here comes Jessika Black with the
2,
cover again. Melanie Havoc.
3.
Oh, we have ourselves a
And
champion.
Jessika Black, the new Canadian Women's Champion here. So fans, we now know that in October in Ottawa, it will be Lady Yasmine versus Jessika Black.
No, I got this, trust me. I've been waiting for months for this moment. Jessika Black does not know what's coming to her, trust me.
You're here. Great! I get to tell you this to your face.
What now?
You don't deserve this rematch.
Really? Okay.
But the way I see it, I'm doing community service so that everyone gets to see me kick your ass again. And I want you to remember last time you were crying in the ring. This time you're gonna need therapy. So you better get ready. This is still mine. I'm staying here.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do about it? I'll see you in the ring. I'll see you in the ring.
Yeah, did you hear that? Yeah, it's Jess. Yeah. No, trust me, I'm not gonna fight her right now. I'm waiting until we get in the ring to kick her ass. Don't worry about it. Like I said, I got this.
She's a cold-hearted snake, this Jessika Black. She's the women's champion of Canada, and this winner here ain't wasting no time when it comes to dropping elbows on losers like Lady Yasmine. My goodness, she's pulling Lady Yasmine's hair, throwing her head first in the top turnbuckle, and again, she goes off dropping elbows, dropping this Lady Yasmine right in the corner, and now she's stomping on her face, stomping her throat. My God, she's vicious. She's a fierce, ferocious force to be reckoned with, and that's the GNW Women's Champion of Canada, Jessika Black, who's in back mount position yet again, dropping some elbows right to the back of Lady Yasmine. She just rubbed her face right on the mat. I tell you what, Lady Yasmine's probably already given up on herself. We're barely 1 minute into the match, and she's already broken, courtesy of the best wrestler, best female wrestler in Canada, that is Jessika Black. Here we go again, wasting no time. When she sees her prey, she attacks, and Jessika Black, you know, we've seen her many times here at Great North Wrestling. She's a former Femme Fatale champion. She's a veteran, respectfully. She's a natural born winner here, folks. And Lady Yasmine, you know, she's a loser. Well, I think she's a loser, but of course, she's got many fans at Great North Wrestling. You know, whenever she's out here, the fans go crazy for Lady Yasmine. They love Lady Yasmine. She's got a lot of heart. She's got a lot of passion. And as much as I've been hating on her, I got to respect the desire, the fortitude, and the determination she has, because she's always making these great comebacks. And tonight it appears as though she's pretty broken rather quickly. And, you know, Jessika Black, the artist that she is, she wants to take a picture of the moment. And she took a picture of that loser, Lady Yasmine, and kicked her in the head. And she's going for the pin here right now. As I mentioned, you know, you got to respect Lady Yasmine. She just kicked out of a very vicious kick to the back of the head. And, you know, Jessika Black's telling us, reminding us, giving us a public service announcement, making a proclamation that Lady Yasmine is nothing. Therefore, I'm going to refer to her as Lady Nothing. But Lady Nothing had 2 WWE tryouts this year, one in May and one in August. And she's about to get DDT'd on the canvas right now, courtesy of Jessika Black. My goodness. Vicious DDT. Let's see if she goes for the pin here. Gotta seize that opportunity. Anyways, Lady Nothing. I mean, Lady Yasmine had 2 WWE tryouts, and she couldn't make the GNW show back in August, claiming that she was injured. But she had a tryout. Hey, it's all good. She had to do what she had to do. The thing is, right now, she's getting beaten. She's getting clobbered. She's getting demolished by the current women's champion of Canada. That's Jessika Black. And Lady Yasmine, getting viciously hit here yet again, right on the head by Jessika Black. It looks like Lady Yasmine is out. My goodness, she just got KO'd. She looks concussed. She looks broken. Referee stops the match. You heard the woman. She wants her belt. She's done with Lady Yasmine. It looks like Lady Yasmine's been concussed. She's out of it. Great North Wrestling will be having its next show on February 29th in Smith Falls. Make sure you follow us. Follow the Hannibal TV.
My goodness, Jessika Black, tell these fans what just happened here. It looks like you're right.
Thank you for watching the Hannibal TV. Please like this video if you enjoyed it, and click the subscribe button to not miss any of our latest shoot interviews, match videos, or news updates. Support us on patreon.com for $1.99 a month to watch our full shoot interviews ad-free and help our channel grow. Follow us on Twitter at the Hannibal TV for instant updates.